Sale of the Century's End of Summer Bash. And our contestants will win this audio-video system, a personal computer, and a trip to Hawaii. One of them will win the grand prize, this fabulous Jeep, worth over $13,000. It's the End of Summer Bash on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you here. Good to have you with us. And for the next 5 shows, NBC and Sale of the Century having an End of Summer Bash. Should be a lot of fun with some delightful young people playing with us. And here to introduce the first 3, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. End of summer.
I know.
Yes, that's also back to school for the young people.
Yes, it is. This contestant is Vice President of the Latin Club from Los Angeles, California. Welcome, Kim McKelvey.
Hello, Kim.
And he's on the water polo team from Palm Springs, California. Big hand to David Steiner.
Hello, David.
And she will be an ASB president this year from Cerritos, California. Let's hear it for Karen Yoshihara.
Hello there, Karen. And we'll see you later with some bargains that I'm sure you've tailored for the young people,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Okay. Let's get acquainted before we get into the match. Kim, Vice President of the Latin Club.
That's absolutely right, Jim. I was former vice president this past year, and this year I hopefully will be president and lead our school into a successful Latin convention where we hopefully will get first.
All right, atta girl. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
David, you are on the water polo team.
That's right, Jim. I'm the goalie, the varsity goalie for Palm Springs High School, where we took first in the Fontana tournament and second in the Arlington tournament.
Well, good for you. That's a tough sport. You work hard out there with that one. Karen, ASB president. What's ASB?
Well, Jim, that means that next year I'll be leading the entire school at Cerritos High School.
Well, good for you. Nice to have you here as well, Karen, and good luck to all 3 of you. We're delighted to have you here. And we do have some prizes tailored for the young people. Of course, the winner on each day is going to get a crack at the winner's big money game, his chance at $5,000. The end of the week, somebody is going to win that beautiful car, one of our young people, and a great daily prize. And this is a very interesting one. The winner of today's match gets a trip to a space camp. It's a trip for 3, and you will simulate all of the astronaut's experience and weightlessness and all that. That should be very interesting and something to shoot for, and that's going to one of these 3 nice people. $20 starts you all off, and let's get into the match with this. On what TV sitcom could you find Rudy Huxtable? Kim?
The Cosby Show.
That's what it is. Kim gets $5 for the correct answer. She goes to $25. What should you do particularly well if you want to join a glee club? Kim?
Sing.
That's what it is. 2 in a row for Kim. She's at 30. According to the initials, what class are you taking if you're enrolled in PE? Kim?
Physical education.
Oh, she's quick with that buzzer. She has another 5. Yes, indeed. According to the old saying, what should you do if at first you don't succeed? Karen?
Try again.
At the time you beat her to the buzzer, you've got your first 5, Karen, yes? What pizza chain urges you to avoid the noise? David?
Domino's.
Yes, indeed. And David's on the plus side of 25. But it's time for News and Bargain. It is the player in the lead who can buy bargain merchandise. And Kim, that's you. Yeah, you've got a $10 lead over David and Karen. And that means you could buy this.
Kim, you won't be late for class with the Gruen Curve X watch. A gold-plated his and her classic. Actually curves to fit the wrist. Timely beauty furnished by Gruen Industries. It's normally priced at $600. But today on Sale of the Century, it yours for only $6.
Oh, very nice. 2 watches. His and her watches, Kim. $600 worth. It looks like you're interested, huh?
I really need it because I'm always late for my first mod class at 7:20.
Oh, okay. Well, then we've got to
really
help you
need
out.
it.
$600 worth of watches. Cost you 6. Bottom, you still have a $4 lead. And I'll give you $100 in cash to go with it. $700 bargain for 6, Kim. Going, what? Gonna buy. Enjoy the watches. 100 in cash. $700 bargain for $6. Well, that's nice. Now you'll make that class.
Hopefully.
We'll knock the 6 off. Still in the lead, but less than a question over David and Karen. America's hottest funny bunny shakes up the silver screen while trying to save, David?
Roger Rabbit.
Save his marriage to a teen temptress named Jessica. Yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's what we wanted. And by $1, David's in the lead. In what national park are you camping if you pitch your tent near Old Faithful? David?
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone it is. David to 35. In the Dr. Seuss story, what holiday was stolen by the... Kim?
Christmas!
That's what was stolen by the Grinch. You're right. And Kim adds another 5. Playing game now, a lot of interesting information as we play for control of the board, and we're looking for the identity of a famous person. Players, identify that person, you'll get control of the flashing lights. I am a pop singer born in Europe. One of my songs sold 1 million copies, despite the fact it was banned on 30% of America's radio stations. I was part of a singing duo that made it big with the album Make It Big. David?
George Michael.
Yeah, we called ourselves Wham. You're right, George Michael it is. David's got control of the board. $10 money card, where or something?
Piano number 8.
The lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer. You can add to that $1 lead. David, good luck.
Come on, $10 money card, now!
Yes, indeed. David hits the $10 money card. We add it to his score, and he jumps up to 45. Back with the young people and more of the end of summer bash right after those commercial timeouts.
You can win over $20,000. Sensational!
I'm going to press my luck.
You are going to have a wonderful time.
I don't know why I didn't get screened a long time ago. I kept putting it off. What was I thinking?
Okay, Mr. Jones, we're all done.
I told you it was easy.
With Lifeline Screening, getting screened for unknown health conditions is so quick, easy, and affordable, you'll wonder why you hadn't done it before. So if you're over age 50, call now and schedule an appointment near you. For just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings, including ones that use ultrasound technology to look inside your arteries for plaque that builds up as you age and increases your risk for stroke and heart disease. Visits take only about an hour, you stay dressed, and tests are painless. Plus, you'll get a personalized results kit, which includes a detailed report to share with your doctor. These screenings go beyond an annual checkup, and unless you have symptoms, insurance companies and Medicare typically won't cover them. Unfortunately, by the time symptoms develop, it could be too late. Now you don't have to wait. You get all 5 screenings together in this special offer, saving over 50%. So join the over 8 million Americans who chose Lifeline Screening to be proactive and help take control of their health. After all, statistics show 80% of all strokes and heart disease are preventable. 9 out of 10 cardiovascular doctors support preventive screenings among patients with key risk factors. And for 4 out of 5 people who have a stroke, their first symptom is a stroke. Fortunately, you now have an opportunity to find out what your body isn't telling you. Call today and start with a free health assessment to understand your best plan of action. And for just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings that could make all the difference. It's a special offer that saves you over 50%.
So why didn't we do this earlier?
Lifeline Screening. The power of prevention. Call now to learn more.
And sale of the century.
And after these 5 shows, we'll get back to regular play. It might be a good time for you to come down and join us. We'd love to have you. Right now, we're enjoying the young people in a good match. David, 45, Kim at 34, Karen at 25. Here's a question for 5. On what part of your body would you wear your Nikes, Adidas, or Reeboks? David?
Your feet.
That's right. They're all sneakers. You go to 50. Yes. The LA Kings hockey team is hoping to win the Stanley Cup now that they've acquired, David?
Wayne Gretzky.
Yes, and boy, that was in all the papers. David to 55, trying to make a strong move. Traditionally, on the first day of school, if you want to impress your teacher, you bring what kind of, Kim?
Apple!
That's the kind of fruit, and Kim beats everyone with a buzzer to 39. What kind of creatures are boas, pythons, and rattlers? Kim?
Snakes.
Yes, it sounds like she really loves them. Kim goes over the $40 mark. But with an instant bargain, David, this time you have the lead, and you could buy this.
David, if it's hard to get back in the swing of things, you might enjoy this neat 13-inch portable color TV with direct access remote control with a VHS 14-day 4-event video recorder with 13-function remote control furnished by Sharp. And you can watch your new TV on your new Mayfair daybed sofa. Finished in enamel with brass fittings. Provides comfort as a sofa by day, but is ideal for overnight guests too. Furnished by Corsican. It's normally priced at $1,479. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Wow! The TV, the VCR, and the daybed 1,470. Could you use
Looks great, Jim.
your own TV and VCR, David?
What's my lead, Jim?
You have an $11 lead. It would cost you $11. If you bought it, you'd be in a tie with Kim. I don't want to shortchange you. Television, VCR, and the daybed, and the $100 I gave Kim as well. $1,579 for 11, David. Going once, going twice. That's what I buy. Enjoy all these beautiful items for $11. Well, Karen, maybe next time it'll be you. Right now, David's made a great buy, and as we knock the 11 off, he and Kim are back into a tie. For over 40 years, this red-haired comic book character has attended Riverdale High School. Karen.
Archie?
Yeah, he's still in school 40 years later. You're right, Karen. You got a 30. To help learn geography, you might buy a ball-shaped model of the Earth. David?
A world map.
No. It's called a ball-shaped model of the Earth, called specifically a globe. No, a map would be flat. The globe is round. Sorry about that, David. Judge couldn't give you that one. You lose 5. If you are a somnambulist, what are you doing while you're sleeping? Somnambulist? Huh? You know what? You honest? Are other young people waiting? No? Sleepwalking. Sleepwalking. That's what that is. Somnambulist sleepwalking. No one wanted to try it, so you didn't lose anything. This hip-bleeding man finds himself torn between two lovers and a vocal pig named Vance when the circus comes to town. David?
Pee-wee.
Yes?
Pee-wee Herman.
Yeah, okay, there you go. I'm sitting waiting, Pee. Yeah. That's right. Pee-wee would be acceptable because the title was Big Top Pee-wee. And David adds another 5. Well done. Back into that tie. Talking about Pee-wee Herman, now that he's a big movie star, he was awarded a star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. And Pee-wee made this comment. He said, "I want to thank everyone I stepped on to get to the top. Now they can step on me." We'll be right back.
We asked our members, why did you switch to USAA Auto Insurance?
I switched because I felt like I deserved better customer service. USAA, they understand the commitment that military members make. They return that commitment with service that you can count on.
If you've ever served in the U.S. military, even briefly, you could be eligible to join USAA.
I heard about it from an Army buddy of mine. So I switched to USAA for a better experience.
Being retired, I'm on a fixed income, so I have to watch where my money goes. With USAA, I'm getting the best price, so I have money to do the fun things.
Members who switched saved an average of more than $700 on auto insurance.
I added homeowners insurance, and I end up saving even more.
I constantly look for deals on pretty much everything. I want the greatest value for my dollar.
Not only am I saving money, I'm getting more for my money.
USAA representatives are on hand day or night to provide guidance and support.
I felt like I was not just a number. USAA representatives are always there to help.
They definitely go above and beyond.
If you have an accident, you're going to get reimbursed so quickly. When I had a flat tire, when I was in a fender bender, USAA was there.
Call us or go online now to get a quote. And ask for this exclusive tumbler.
I use the word family with USAA because that's how it feels.
I was able to pass down USAA membership to my sons. They've got my family wrapped up tight. We sleep comfortable at night.
Don't wait to find out how much you can save on auto insurance.
I tell people who may have been enlisted, USAA is open to all ranks and all branches. Join.
You need to go with USAA. They're going to be there for you every step of the way.
Even if you served a long time ago, you need to check it out.
Call 1-844-214-0387 or go online for a free auto quote. And for a limited time, ask for this exclusive tumbler, free with your quote. Call now.
Back to the end of Summer Bash, and as you can see, we've got a tie for the lead there. Kim and David, who have both picked up some great prizes, are at 44. Karen, you were just $14 behind, and a $15 money card goes up on the board. So if you got control and hit that, you'd go into the lead by $1. Back to the fame game and a famous thing. I am a television show that became the longest-running animated program in primetime history. I premiered in 1960, became as much a favorite with adults as with children. I reflected suburban life. Although my characters spoke in a contemporary manner, they lived in a prehistoric city of bedrock. Kim?
The Flintstones!
Yes, indeed, and Kim's got control of the board. $15 money card, where's some?
Down to number 1.
Well, David hit 10 before. Let's see how you do, Kim. You've got control. Good luck.
Thank you. Come on, $15 money card.
No, right up the middle, number 5, and Kim gets...
It's a ski package. Wellington's Taperflex Orion RM50 Combo Ski Package. Vinyl vest, ski case, and accessories. Graphic design and coordinated colors. Fun and fashion furnished by Wellington.
That's terrific. You'll enjoy that, Kim.
Guess I'll just have to learn now.
Way to go. All right, and you are still in that time with David. You were playing for the board. The three of you try this. In 1838, who developed the method of coded communication by combining, Karen?
Samuel Morse.
Dots and dashes. Well done. Morse it is, and Karen at 35. The horror films, Freddy's Revenge, and Karen.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's exactly the street we're looking for, and Karen makes a strong move. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what was the last name of the penny-pinching miser Ebenezer? David?
Scrooge.
And David goes into the lead at a great time. David, you've got the lead with the instant cash. And David, if you're unfamiliar with the instant cash, 2 of these boxes have $100 bills. One of them today, and it will be this amount throughout the entire end of summer bash with the young people. One is worth $2,000, David. It costs you the amount of your lead if you want to try to find that $2,000. You have a $5 lead over Kim. It will cost you $5 for a chance at... Yeah, okay. He understood that logic just like that, right? All right, we'll knock the 5 off, you and Kim in a tie. Now, David, I want to see it hit all 5 shows. Which box?
Okay, I have 2 older brothers. I'll take box number 2.
All right, the 2 older brothers. I hope you're right. It's $2,000 if you are, David.
Good luck, David.
$2,000!
He did it! He did it! $2,000 in cash! Way to go, David. Congratulations. Thank you. You're going to have to share with your brothers now, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we're happy for David. Good close match. Less than a question separated the 3 young people. We'll be right back. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Up next, it's bargains that will tease and tempt you on temptation. Then, Bert Comby hosts the Super Fast Super Password on Buzzr. Stay tuned.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Are you getting the benefits you deserve? If you have Medicare, you may be able to get additional benefits. Benefits you may not even know are available, and you may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans with eyeglasses and eye exams, dentures, extractions, hearing aids, batteries, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, and more could be available to you. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. These benefits may be available to you right now. Call now to find out what you are eligible for. The MedicareAdvantage.com hotline is taking calls now. The call is free and there is no obligation. It's easy. You are just one call away. Want lower deductibles? Want to keep your doctor? We can look for a plan that's right for you. Call now to see if you qualify and get the additional benefits you deserve. There may even be plans that help pay for diabetic supplies, incontinence supplies, vitamins, and supplements. Additionally, plans may even include transportation services, fitness memberships, and more. Call now and take the first step to help protect your health and make sure you have the best benefits for you. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline today and let us do the work to find the right plan for you. The call is free and there is no obligation. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans may be available with eyeglasses, dentures, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, even an allowance for over-the-counter supplements and more could be available for you. And with some plans, you can even keep your own doctors. Call now to find out what additional benefits may be available to you. You may be eligible for plans that lower your out-of-pocket costs. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline. You may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be able to get additional coverage now. The sooner you call, the sooner you can get the benefits you deserve.
Call 800-970-7814. That's 800-970-7814. Call now.
Well, again, congratulations to David Steiner with $2,000. David, any idea what you might do with that money?
I'm going skiing.
Okay. That's a man who's going to enjoy it. I'm going skiing. That's it. Go, okay. It's Kim and David at 44, and Karen just $4 behind at 40. Let's get back. By what more colorful name do we know the card game of 21? David?
Blackjack.
That's right. That's the color black. Blackjack. David back into the lead. You want to cheer on our 1988 Summer Olympic team, Karen?
Seoul, Korea.
That's where you got to go. Good anticipation. Karen goes into second place. Where was Neil Armstrong when he took one small, David?
The moon.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. That's where he was. And David over the $50 mark. But it is very close, and a $25 money card up on the board with a final fame game and a famous person. Although I had only 3 months of formal schooling, I affected the lives of millions with my important contributions. I was born in Ohio in 1847. As a young boy, I demonstrated the great curiosity which led to my later success. Among my many accomplishments were the electric pen, the invention of wax paper. But I'm probably better known for improving the telephone, inventing the phone. Karen.
Alexander Graham Bell.
That's incorrect. And now the rest of the question will continue, clear it, continue for Kim and David. I'm better known for improving the telephone and inventing the phonograph and the electric light. I am David.
Thomas Jefferson.
No. And Kim has the rest of the question to herself, and I have a little more information as we clear it. Kim, I am the Wizard of Menlo Park. I am Thomas Alva.
Oh my gosh.
Yes?
Bell.
No. All together now. Thomas Alva Edison. If Edison had spoken Latin, she would have gotten it just like that. So no one could take advantage of it, and now, with all 3 players back in, we finish up the match with the speed round. At the end of the speed round, someone's got themselves a trip to the space camp. It is David, 60 seconds on the clock, of course. David at 54, Karen at 45, Kim at 44. Good luck as we start the speed round now. What singing superstar had albums called Bad and Thriller? Kim.
Michael Jackson.
Right. What European country did you visit if your parents took you to Paris? David.
France.
Right. What item comes in fountain and ballpoint? Karen.
Pens.
Right. In what recent movie did Kevin Costner play crime fighter Kim?
No Way Out.
Wrong. What do you have on your feet if you're shushing down a hill? Kim.
Skis.
Right. What 3 patriotic colors are associated with the American?
Red, white, and blue.
Yes. In a familiar expression, what kind of bird catches the worm? Kim.
Early bird.
Right. What special type of dentist should you visit if you need braces? Karen.
Orthodontist.
Right. For most students, the new school year begins after what September? Karen.
Labor Day.
Yes. In the famous Shakespeare play, who fell head over heels for a girl named Juliet? David.
Romeo and Juliet.
Right. Which U.S. president gave the Gettysburg Address? David.
Abraham Lincoln.
Right. In the game Monopoly, how much money do you get for passing go? David.
$200.
Right. Which U.S. state once had time is up, and David is the first champion. Congratulations to David, who's already picked up a lot. And a chance for more in just a moment. First of all, to wrap up, David jumped in quick, and he was right. The 3 patriotic colors associated with the American flag are indeed red, white, and blue. Kim jumped in quick, and it cost her, and I think it may have thrown her off. In what recent movie did Kevin Costner play crime fighter Elliot Ness? If you had heard that, would you have known?
Untouchables.
The Untouchables. Yeah, the quick buzzer cost you on that. Well, we have to say goodbye to Kim and Karen. Well, Kim, you have certainly had a good day, however. You've got the his and her watches you wanted, the water ski package, $154 in cash. You've got yourself $1,059 for the day. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck in school. Karen didn't pick up anything along the way, but we do have some nice parting gifts for all of our young people. I hope you had a good time.
I had a great time.
Nice to have you here, and good luck with your future studies there. But David, who's already picked up a lot, first of all, well, we've been telling you about it. It's fascinating. David and 2 of his friends are going to enjoy this great space camp. Don, if you will.
David blasts off for fun and excitement with a trip to a space camp. We'll fly 3 of you from Los Angeles for a 5-day adventure at a space camp. You may feel like an astronaut as you discover flight simulators, a shuttle cockpit, and experience weightlessness, courtesy of Sale of the Century. This prize is worth $3,736.
Are you enjoying that, David?
Yes.
Now, David is the first young player of the end of summer bash week to join me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, David. Well, congratulations. Good speed down there to finish it up.
Thanks a lot.
Hop on up here, if you will, sir. You picked up $2,000 a little bit earlier, and now you're playing the winner's big money game for $5,000. 3 envelopes for you, David. Red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play?
Yellow.
All right. You want to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. Do that. You've got another $5,000. Remember, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Got to hit the plunger. Got to give me an answer right away. All set?
All right, yeah.
Well, good luck. 20 seconds on the clock. That's where the words come in. We're all with you now. And the first puzzle starts now. Ship brought first, yes?
Mayflower.
Pilgrims to America. Good anticipation. Well done. That's your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. You are off and running very well. Stay on that pace. Here's the next puzzle. Now, company makes 501. Yes?
Levi's.
Denim blue jeans, Levi's South. At the halfway mark, David, you've got 13 seconds, so you are in good shape. Stay right there. Next puzzle. Now, little cartoon canary. So that's, yes?
Tweety.
That's right, or Tweety Bird, Tweety Pie. Tweety is what I wanted to hear. Sylvester the Cat stalks. Very good shape on time. I think if you know it, you've got it. So we're all with you now, David, for $5,000. That next puzzle starts now. Patriot flew, kite, invented, lightning, rod, yes? Time. Ben Franklin.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one mistake you can make. You cannot make another. There's still 2 seconds. You were that far ahead. So if you get an instinct, you can maybe do it.
Okay.
All right? So good luck, but you're going to have to get that instinct quickly. You've got to stop it before that clock hits 00. I hope you get a quick, good instinct. Next puzzle starts now. State. You can never tell whether it's 2 seconds, 2 3/4, or 2 and it just turned over to 2. State where Pearl Harbor attack occurred was Hawaii. Could not think of Ben Franklin. Oh, but you've got a that's right, because there's still a lot more at stake for you. We'll tell you all about it and wrap things up for the day right after this commercial timeout. I thought you had it. And I know you know it. You just.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with any type of lung cancer in the past few years? Even if you smoked, your cancer may be a result of exposure to asbestos, and you may be entitled to significant compensation. Who do you call for the legal assistance you need? You call the Lung Cancer Law Center and the lawyers who have dedicated their careers working to recover hundreds of millions of dollars in compensation for asbestos victims diagnosed with mesothelioma and lung cancer, including smokers whose risk factor is 50 times that of non-smokers. In fact, many of these companies knew the risks of asbestos exposure and that it was significantly more dangerous for smokers, but just didn't care. The attorneys with the Lung Cancer Law Center have decades of experience and are here to determine if and when you were exposed to asbestos and who should compensate you. If you've been diagnosed with lung cancer, call the Lung Cancer Law Center at SWMW Law. You don't pay anything until we win.
Do you owe money to the IRS? Listen to how Optima Tax Relief helped these people put their tax debt to rest.
I owed the IRS $102,000.
I owed the IRS $66,000.
It's a horrible feeling. You know, at some point in time, I knew the IRS was going to be coming looking for me.
I was paralyzed with fear.
Optima got me a settlement with the IRS.
The team at Optima Tax Relief settled my IRS tax bill.
It was every bit of a new lease on life for me to be able to get that burden off my shoulders.
They really cleared the path for me to have a fresh start, and I will be forever grateful.
And I'm still amazed. Tell the story. People do not believe me, and I have paperwork to prove it.
For your free consultation, call 800-952-7022. That's 800-952-7022.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
Start selling your waffle maker in the time it takes to toast a waffle.
Not using it? Just sell it, ship it, and get paid with Mercari, the selling app.
Well, back with our champion, David Simon, before we wrap things up for the day with David, remember, NBC's End of Summer Bash continues coming up next with classic concentration over most of these NBC stations. And David, you have had a very good day. You missed that 5,000, but you did great. You will be back at the end of this week, and you could maybe win that car. You've got a shot at it. He will be back with $7,315 for the day. That's all of the session. Congratulations. There you go. You're all set for the first day.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. It's Sale of the Century's End of Summer Bash. And our contestants will win this audio-video system, a personal computer, and a trip to Hawaii. One of them will win the grand prize, this fabulous Jeep, worth over $13,000. It's the End of Summer Bash on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. We're delighted to have you with us as NBC and Sale of the Century continue with our End of Summer Bash. Hope you're with us in the last show. We've got all nice young high school players. They played very well. 3 more of them to meet right now. And here to introduce them, Summer Bartholomew. Hello, Summer.
Hello.
It is a lot of fun with the young people.
This contestant is the captain of the basketball team from Glendora, California. Please welcome Alan Thompson.
Hello, Alan.
And she's earned 2 trophies in cheerleading, originally from Edmond, Oklahoma. Here's Jennifer Maggard.
Jennifer.
And he plays the trumpet in the school band from Culver City, California. Big welcome to Eric Jeffers.
Hello, Eric.
Hi, Jim.
See you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Let's get acquainted before we get into the match. Alan, captain of the basketball team.
That's right, Jim. I've been playing varsity basketball for 3 years now. And I'm going to be the captain of the team next year, and I hope to have a great season.
Well, good for you. Congratulations. Nice to have you here, Captain. Jennifer, a couple of trophies in cheerleading.
That was our varsity cheerleading squad, Jim. We went to camp a few weeks ago and won a trophy for the best pom-pom squad.
Oh, even going to camp for it, huh?
Yeah.
That's got to be, you're serious about that. Good to have you here. Eric, trumpet player in the school band.
That's right, Jim. I love playing in the band because we go on a lot of field trips, and that gets me out of school.
Oh, yeah, good thinking, Eric. Nice to have you here as well. Well, we've got some nice things for the young people. As Don mentioned at the top of the show, at the end of this End of Summer Bash, one of our players is going to win a beautiful automobile. There is, of course, a crack at the winner's big money game every day for $5,000 and a great prize. Somebody who wins the match today gets, it's worth over $3,000, a beautiful computer setup. That should be wonderful, and one of these 3 nice people are going to get that. So, let's get to it. Alan, Jennifer, Eric, $20 will start you all off. And here we go. In the movies, what macho actor plays characters named Rocky and Rambo? Jennifer.
Sylvester Stallone.
That's who it is. $5 for the correct answer. Jennifer, the 25. What would you wear to go skinny dipping? Eric.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. No, that's right. Eric gets his first 5. The words Xerox and xylophone both start with what letter? Eric.
X.
That's the letter they start with, and Eric goes into the lead. Now, if you want to win a spelling bee, you should remember to use I before E, except, Jennifer?
C.
That's right, except after what? C is exactly right. You find Eric for the lead. According to its ads, what kind of candy melts in your mouth, Johnny? Eric?
M&M's.
Well, we got a lot of letters in here. M&M's is right, and Eric goes into the lead. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and Eric, you have the lead. Your first opportunity to buy. I think we've got something nice, Eric. This could be yours.
Eric, when you're back in class, you won't miss any of those important calls with Kodaphone's 3530 answering device. Is an electronic utility, and 8410 feature phone offers automatic dialing of up to 32 pre-programmed numbers, furnished by Kodaphone. And to help with those expensive phone bills, we'll throw in $200 in cash. It's normally priced at $519, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Well, Eric, your own personal answer phone there.
I love it.
And $200 in cash to go with it. But tell me, Eric, you do have big phone bills, don't you?
Of course.
In that case, I'll throw in another $100 with it. For 5, you'd be in a tie with Jennifer, going what? Gonna buy, yes indeed. Try the phone, $300 in cash, $619 bargain, and $300 of that cash for just 5. We'll knock it off. You and Jennifer in a tie. On what TV game show would you see contestants race through a summer slimy obstacle course? Eric.
Double Dare.
That's right. Well, yes, you're slimy, got to be that. Eric, back in the relief. In what U.S. state could you enjoy a traditional feast called a luau? Eric?
Hawaii.
Hawaii, just beating everyone with the buzzer. Eric is very quick. In literature, what little girl found adventures in Wonderland? Eric?
Alice.
Alice in Wonderland is right, and Eric gets 45. Oh, he's quick. Same game now, playing for control of the board, and we're looking for a famous fictional character. Fictional character. I am a character in a comic strip first introduced in 1950. I was first called Sniffy by my creator, but today I'm known to millions by a more familiar name. Most of my friends are children, but I am an animal. Eric.
Is it Garfield?
No, take a chance. Out of the rest of the question. You stay at 45, but you're out of the rest of the question. We'll clear it, continue for Alan and Jennifer. Worth a try. Most of my friends are children, but I am an animal, and an unusual one at that. I've tried my hand at writing novels, spent much of my time thinking about battling the Red Baron. Jennifer!
Snoopy!
Snoopy! That's the animal. 1950 Snoopy, yeah. First called Sniffy. That's interesting. You've got control, Jennifer. $10 money card wears, huh?
It's beyond the number 5.
Go right up the middle. We lock those flashing lights in. Good luck.
Come on, $10 money card now!
Yes, indeed. Wow. He was quick. Judge those lights very well. We'll add $10, and Jennifer pulls it within one question of Eric. Back with these 3 nice young people right after this commercial timeout. There we go.
Let me show the folks at home how we solve this puzzle. I plus M in a jar per pill, P-cab boo. Spaghetti, L-leaf plus fan plus T. You combine all of those, I'm a major purple peekaboo spaghetti elephant.
Alexplanations with Alex Trebek. Classic Concentration. Saturdays at 4 on Buzzr.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
In the world's poorest places, children with clefts live in darkness and shame. They're shunned, outcast, living in pain.
Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine.
You can reach out and change the life of a suffering child right now.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Call Operation Smile. For only 65 cents a day, just $20 a month, you'll help volunteer surgeons and nurses provide free surgeries to waiting children. You'll give a child a chance to smile, to come out of the shadows and shine. Please call now. Thousands of children are waiting for surgery, living lives of isolation and loneliness, waiting for someone to help them, someone like you. A surgery that takes as little as 45 minutes, and your act of love can change a child's life forever. Call 1-844-392-8869 now to give a new smile. That's 1-844-392-8869. Or go to operationsmile.org.
I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine.
Our end of summer back. Hope you're enjoying meeting the young people as much as I am. It is really a lot of fun. Back to it. Eric at 45, Jennifer at 40, Alan at 20. Here's a question for 5. What fashion accessory comes with names like Timex, Seiko? Eric.
Watch.
Watch is right, and all 3 has gone for the buzzer, but Eric has been a little quicker. Attention female fans, there's an empty seat in the tunnel of love because the boss, Eric.
She's a sheriff.
No, because the boss will soon be a bachelor. Bruce Springsteen is separated, and Eric takes a backward step, losing 5. What do you collect if your friend wants to trade 1 Steve Sachs for 2 Wade Boggs? Alan.
Baseball cards.
There you go, and Alan finally beat him in the buzzer. Going to 25. Coolawong and Bangaroo are two names the Australians use for the what cuddly bear-like animal? Alan.
Koala bear.
And 2 in a row for Alan. He makes it close to going to 30. But with an instant bargain, again, Eric, you have the lead. So again, gee, Eric, I don't know if you'd be interested in this. Well, we'll take a look.
Eric, school may be just beginning, but you'll be looking forward to a winter vacation in Aspen. We'll fly 3 of you from Los Angeles for a 5-day adventure in the Rockies. You may see some of the world's finest powder and boogie tails on, if you have the energy, that is. Compliments of Sale of the Century, and it's normally priced at $3,000. But today on Sale of the Century, it's for only $11.
Well, Eric, a trip for 3. Could you talk 2 of your friends into maybe joining you for 5 days in Aspen, Colorado?
I think so.
That's a $3,000 trip, Eric. And today only, Summer was wrong when she said 11. Today only, that trip to Aspen for you is just $5. You'd be in a tie with Jennifer. You want to go to Aspen for $5? Going once. Gonna go. What? Who's up? Oh, a sale surprise goes with it, Eric. Well done. Well done. You've got yourself a $3,000 trip and a sale surprise as well. Why don't we come over here and give this to Eric, because this looks pretty good. I got to take a good look at this one, Eric. You're also going to get an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $1,000 in cash. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jim.
Want me to hang on to that for you?
Yeah.
Keep your hands free? All right. $3,000 trip, $1,000 in cash, a $4,000 bargain for $5. We'll knock it off. You and Jennifer in a tie. What famous political family included a president named John and senators Alan
Kennedy?
Named Robert and Ted. Kennedy it is. And now one question separates the players. Getting closer. What neighboring state could you visit the cities of Flagstaff, Tucson, Alan?
Arizona.
We've got a 3-way tie. Yes, indeed. On a math quiz, if you answered half the questions correctly, what percentage, Eric?
50%.
That's the percentage, and Eric beats everyone at the buzzer back in the lead. On your report card, what did the initials GPA? Eric?
Good boy. Okay, academic.
Well, you may have been good, but I think that counted as your grade point average. That's what GPA is. Well, you lose 5, we're back to that three-way tie. Speaking of grades, when asked about the GPAs of the University of Maryland football team, the coach responded, the team members all make straight A's. Their B's are a little crooked. We'll be right back.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Hey, if you're over 60 and you've taken a bad fall or your balance isn't what it used to be, well, you can get your independence back with 60 Up.
60 Up is a first-of-its-kind balance building system designed to restore your stability with simple steps that mimic everyday movements on a safe, dynamic platform. If you're over 60, there's a 1 in 4 chance you'll suffer a crippling fall.
The reality is if I don't have good balance, the world becomes a very dangerous place for me.
You'll regain your mobility, and you'll begin to see the difference in as little as 3 weeks.
It's amazing how fast it happens.
It's time to reduce your risk of falling with 60 Up. Steps like these, performed on a safe, dynamic platform, actually retrain your sense of balance by reconnecting your brain with muscles in your feet, legs, and core.
Balance, stepping up, stepping down, stepping off. All of those skill sets can be managed with the 60 Up.
The wide, non-slip platform makes balancing safe, and safety handles create a secure space to practice your balance moves. The 60 Up system includes everything you see here. Quick Start gets you on the board fast. Then you'll work with Bob Eubanks on the program that changed his life in just 3 weeks.
The program is designed to get you off of the board and outside.
Thanks to 60 Up, I can now do things I never thought I would be able to do again.
You need to practice balance like anything else. If you don't practice, you'll lose it.
So many people become isolated because they don't feel safe leaving their house. Building that balance can have an incredible psychological benefit, and they can start enjoying a quality of life that they thought was never going to be possible.
It's time to regain your independence with 60 Up. Call now 1-800-923-4027 to get a special introductory offer. 1-800-923-4027 or go to 60up.com.
60 Up? It's my wonder board.
It changed my life, and it can change yours too.
Of the century.
And as you can see from that scoreboard, back to a very good game with $40 all the way across the board. And back to the fame game. Hit the $10 before. A $15 money card going up there right now. Back to the fame game and a famous thing. I am a television show that has won 2 Emmys for Outstanding Comedy Series. I premiered in 1982 and featured an attractive, well-educated girl. Eric?
The Cosby Show?
Incorrect. Took a chance. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear and continue for Alan and Jennifer. I feature an attractive, well-educated girl that takes a job in a place owned by a former big league baseball player. Jennifer.
Cheers.
Cheers is right. And again, Jennifer has control of that board. $15 money card. Where or something?
Money number 7.
Well, you hit the 10 before. Let's see how you do now shooting for the 15. Jennifer, good luck.
$15 money card now.
She does it again. She hits the money card once again. And as we add 15, Jennifer now jumps up into the lead. Eric, you're back in. The 3 of you try this. The 2 groups that make up the U.S. Congress are the Senate and the House of Alan.
Representatives.
You're right. And you add another 5 in the second place. According to the title of a recent comedy film, who did Danny DeVito want to throw from the train, Eric?
Mama.
Mama's right. Yes, indeed. And Eric adds another 5. Incidentally, the delightful actress who played Mama, Ann Ramsey, just passed away. She'll be missed. Fine actress. And Jennifer's got a $10 lead. What kind of animal is the main character in the books Black Beauty and My... Eric?
A horse.
And my friend Flickhead is indeed a horse at Eric to 50. Yes. Instant cash. Jennifer, you have the lead. 2 boxes have $100 bills. And all this whole week with the end of summer bash, up here one of those boxes is worth $2,000. It was hit on the last show. I'd like to see it hit all throughout this end of summer week. It costs the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. You've got a $5 lead over Eric. Jennifer, it costs you $5. That's okay, she's going to go. We'll knock the 5 off. You and Eric back in the tie. Now, come on. Good instincts. Let's see you do it.
1.
Number 1. If you're right, $2,000 for the second show in a row with these young people. Good luck, Jennifer, as you open it up.
Jennifer.
$2,000.
She got it. She hit it. Well done. We're just going to let it sit there. That's wonderful. Congratulations, Jennifer. So for the second show in a row, the young people hit the money. Jennifer's got herself $2,000. 1 question separates the players. Back to the match right after this. Congratulations. Way to go. That's not bad.
It's time to go shopping.
Oh my God. Oh.
We asked our customers, what do you like most about Consumer Cellular?
I'd say the great customer service.
You have no contract.
No surprises. The coverage has been terrific.
The price, the plans.
I think the value is excellent.
Consumer Cellular is the way to go.
Plans start at only $15 a month, and unlimited talk and text is just $25 a month.
Definitely, it's a great value. Now I just have everything that I need and all for $25 a month.
My phone bill is less than half of what I used to pay.
I love the fact that I can save money. We were saving a lot of money, and I can go shopping.
Switch to Consumer Cellular and start saving today.
Consumer Cellular just keeps it simple.
It's very reliable, and I can always count on it.
It's no contract, and it's as flexible as you want it to be.
Simple, reliable, and no contracts.
I can bring my own phone number.
Consumer Cellular made it really easy to switch from my old carrier. The switchover was seamless.
I love my phone number, and I was so happy I was able to keep it.
Switching is easy. You can keep your phone and number.
It's just a tremendous value. And then that AARP discount doesn't hurt either.
Consumer Cellular gives me a discount just for being a member of AARP.
AARP members get exclusive discounts.
Consumer is in their name, Consumer Cellular, so of course they're going to be customer-centered.
They've been Johnny on the spot and took care of me right away.
I do have a sense that they have my back. Customer service is just excellent. They're in a class by themselves.
We're proud to have received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 7 times in a row.
You couldn't persuade me right now to switch from Consumer Cellular.
They've made me a customer for life.
Switch today, and for a limited time, get your first month of service free. Call 1-800-776-6960. Go online or visit a Target store today.
More bang for your buck than that's money in your pocket.
Jennifer Maggard, our young cheerleader, $2,000 richer. Congratulations. I was asking before, what do you think you might do with the money, Jennifer?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. Probably put it in the bank.
Well, okay. Let it grow up for the college fund, all right? Let's get back now. Jennifer and Eric now on a tie for the lead, and Alan is just a question behind at 45. In what great war did George Washington lead the Continental? Alan?
Revolutionary.
And we've got a three-way tie once again. Yes, indeed. What city in the East is made up of 5 boroughs, including Brooklyn, Manhattan, and the Bronx? Eric?
New York.
New York is right, and Eric bounces back into the lead. What language are you learning if you recite the words Buenos dias? Eric?
Spanish.
Spanish it is, and Eric has a $10 lead. Third and final fame game. $25 money card up there. It'll be interesting if Jennifer gets control. She's hit it twice. Let's see how we do with a famous person. I was born in the Midwest in 1911, and now 77 years later, I still lead an active life. I acted in high school and college, later became a sports announcer. In 1937, I moved to Hollywood. Starred in movies such as Bedtime for Bonzo. Jennifer.
Ronald Reagan.
She's got control for the third time, yes. And now, $25 money card where, Summer?
Mine and number 8.
Can she do it again? Good luck.
$25 money card now!
No, not this time. She lands on number 1 and she gets...
It's a telescope. Bushnell's Banner Astro Telescope. Erecting lens system converts telescope to terrestrial use. 800-millimeter focal length, slow motion controls, and wooden tripod. Furnished by Bushnell.
Very nice prize, and you're still very close as we finish up the match with the speed round. Someone's got to get a beautiful computer and a crack at the winner's big money game. And 60 seconds on the clock, please. It is Eric in the lead at 60. Jennifer and Alan both at 50, just 2 questions behind. Good luck to all 3 of you as we start the speed round. Now, on a written test, what 2 choices are indicated by the initial T? Alan?
True and false.
Right. How many riders in a tandem bicycle is it designed to carry? Alan?
2.
Right. What kind of bird is depicted on the Great Seal of the U.S.? Alan?
Eagle.
Yes. On what magazine cover would you most likely find a picture of Alfred E. Newman? Eric?
Mad.
Right. In math, what is the square root of 49? Alan?
7.
Right. Traditionally, what color gown does a bride wear? Eric?
White.
Right. What make of car was nicknamed the Bug? Alan?
Volkswagen.
Right. If your boyfriend is a BMOC, it means he's a big man on Eric?
Campus.
Right. There are how many inches in 1 yard? Alan?
36.
Right. What nourishing beverage gives us our daily supply of calcium? Alan?
Milk.
Right. In music, what do the letters R and B stand for? Eric?
Rhythm and blues.
Right. By what name do we know the official home of the U.S. president? Eric?
Washington, D.C.
Wrong. Supersonic jets derive their name because they fly faster than the speed of Eric.
Sound.
Yes. Name. Time is up, and Alan has won it by 1 question. Wow. Alan started slow and came on to win it. Back with Alan in just a moment. And Alan jumped in, he was right. What 2 choices indicated by the initials T and F, that is true and false. Eric, the one that cost you. By what name do we know the official home of the U.S. president? The president's home is the White House or the Executive Mansion. We did not want the city where he lived. We wanted the home, and that's the one that cost you. But as we say goodbye to Jennifer and Eric, they're not going home empty-handed. Far from it. Jennifer, you've got the telescope, $2,050 in cash for a one-day total of $2,350. Congratulations. Good luck with your studies. And Eric, you might feel badly about missing that last one, but I don't think you'll feel too bad when I tell you you've got that phone machine, you've got the trip to Aspen for 3, $1,380 in cash, and you've got a one-day total of $4,699. Congratulations, Eric. Good luck with your studies as well. But Alan Thompson, he snuck in there towards the end, and for winning the match, Alan, I don't have to tell you, you got a great prize. Don will tell you now about this beautiful computer.
Okay, so summer vacation's over, but school won't be a drag with this sensational home computer. Ideal for keeping those bills organized, features a Pro printer and color monitor from Disc 3 Mart Incorporated. This prize is worth $3,000.
Well, you can tell that Alan was thrilled to be reminded about going back to school there, but he will enjoy the computer. Now he tries for cash with the winner's big money game. Come on, Alan. reminds you about going back to school, right?
Yes.
Congratulations. It took you a while to get settled, but you came on strong.
Yeah.
Come on up. Now, Alan, you are now trying for a lot of cash. They won a lot. Let's see how you do as you try for $5,000.
Hope so.
And I hope so, too. 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play, Alan?
I'm going to go with the blue.
All right. You want to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds? Do that. The $5,000 is yours. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. So stop it as soon as you think you know it, and you've got to give me an answer right away.
Okay.
Good luck. 20 seconds on the clock. We're all with you now for $5,000. The first puzzle starts now. Sport. Features. Hanging. 10. Yes?
Surfing.
Shooting a curl. Yes, indeed. Surfing it is. Right on target. 15 seconds with your first correct answer. Stay on that pace, and I think you've got it. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now. Kettle. Bass. Yes?
Drum.
Snare. Bongos are types. Oh, that was good anticipation. Well done with that one. Glad I said bass instead of bass there. That would have thrown you a little. You're at the halfway mark, and now you're a little ahead. So good luck. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now. Last name. Presidents. Franklin. Theodore. Yep.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt is right. That's what they share. Don't feel badly. It cost you a little bit, but one more to go. You have 6 seconds, so you've got enough time. If you know it, good luck. We're with you now. So look at this one carefully with 6 seconds for $5,000. That next puzzle starts now. He commanded Nina Pinta. Yes?
Christopher Columbus.
You got it! Way to go, Alan. 1 second left when you got that. Oh, we're happy for Alan Thompson. Got himself $5,000 in cash. Back to Athletes Up. Tell you how we stand as we continue to the great end of Summer Bash. Don't go away. Oh, that's nice. Congratulations. 1 second. There we go. That's good. We're happy. You got the one that got you.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
There's a better way to sell your stuff.
Check out Mercari, the selling app. You can sell almost anything. Just take a few pics, add a description, and boom, it's listed. Stuff gone, money in the bank.
Sell it, ship it, and get paid with Mercari.
Paid spokesperson.
Have you or a loved one taken valsartan blood pressure medication and been diagnosed with liver damage or cancer of the liver, kidney, colon, stomach, or digestive tract? You may be entitled to compensation. In July of 2018, after 22 other countries had issued their own recall, the FDA announced a valsartan recall because the drug contains a chemical that poses a potential cancer risk. This risk was caused by a Chinese company that in 2012 changed its manufacturing method in an unsafe manner. NDMA is an organic chemical in the family of potent carcinogens. It's been used to make liquid rocket fuel and lubricants, and exposure at high levels can cause liver damage and cancer. If you or a loved one took valsartan and were diagnosed with liver damage, cancer, or tumors, how do you fight for the compensation you and your family deserve? You choose the right legal team that has the experience, support staff, and resources to help you seek the most compensation for your injuries. Call for a free case review.
Attention, anyone on Medicare. Did you know you may now be eligible for additional Medicare-covered benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug benefits? The eHealth Medicare hotline is now open to help anyone on Medicare make sure you are getting all the benefits you deserve. Just call 800-805-7351 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to make sure you're getting all the Medicare benefits that meet your needs. The eHealth Medicare hotline is now open to anyone on Medicare. Call to see if you qualify for additional benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Call a licensed insurance agent at 800-805-7351 to see if you're now eligible for additional benefits. There is no obligation to enroll. The consultation and Medicare benefits review is free. Just call 800-805-7351. 800-805-7351.
Now Now remember, NBC's End of Summer Bash continues with Classic Concentration coming up on most of these NBC stations. Well, Alan, you started slow, but you really came back strong. And now you will be back at the end of our End of Summer Bash week. You've got a shot at that beautiful Jeep behind us. Beautiful. And with a computer, $5,000 in cash, Alan's got himself for the day $8,000 on sale of the century. Back from the house. That's right. Good job. Say hello to the gang once again. Some of you know.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. It's Sale of the Century's End of Summer Bash. And our contestants will win this audio-video system, a personal computer, and a trip to Hawaii. One of them will win the grand prize, this fabulous Jeep, worth over $13,000. It's the End of Summer Bash on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you all here. Good to have you with us as NBC and Sale of the Century continue with the End of Summer Bash. Our young people have been playing very, very well. We've got 3 of them sitting over there ready to be introduced. Summer Bartholomew will come out and do the honors. Hello there, Summer.
Hi.
I like that necklace or earrings. Very nice.
I like yours too.
Thank you. My necklace and earrings, really? Okay.
This contestant sings in the choir from Fountain Valley, California. Welcome, Jason Harney.
Hello, Jason.
And she's a 10th grade student at Westwood High School from Austin, Texas. Say hi to Aaron Stewart.
Hi, Aaron.
And he has won swimming and bowling awards from Inglewood, California. Wormhole 2, Robert Usher.
Hello there, Robert. Hi. I always wear these earrings with basic black. See, I have some bargains there, Summer. Let's get acquainted. Jason, you sing in the choir.
That's right, Jim. At my school, I'm involved with 2 choirs, the concert choir and the Troubadours, which is our chamber ensemble. I'm a tenor section leader of both.
Well, good. You must be very good then. Nice to have you here, Jason. Aaron, you are from Austin, Texas.
That's right.
I heard Westwood, and I thought it was from here in California, but from Austin. Very nice. 10th grade student there?
Yes, that's right, Jim.
Good.
At Westwood High School last year, I was the editor of the Images magazine, which was composed of works done by 9th grade students only.
Oh, nice to have you here as well. Good to have you visiting from Texas. And Robert, you are won swimming and bowling awards.
That's right, Jim. I love swimming and bowling. Whenever I'm in an event, I know I'm going to win.
Yep, that's the only way to feel, Robert. Way to go. Good to have you here as well. And the players, as Don said at the beginning, one of these young people at the end of this End of Summer Bash week is going to get that beautiful Jeep. Every day there's a lovely prize, and today, a trip for 3 to Hawaii is what one of these 3 players is going to get. Well, let's get going. $20 starts you all off. And this question. In the summertime, where would you go to use your boogie board? Jason?
The beach.
The beach is right. $5 for the correct answer. Jason, the 25. Shake Your Love and Out of the Blue are 2 recent hits by young Jason?
Debbie Gibson.
Nicely done. Debbie Gibson it is, and Jason the 30. In a classroom, what should you be looking at when you say the Pledge of Allegiance? Aaron?
The flag.
Flag is right. Aaron gets her first 5. At the end of a fairy tale, you'll usually find the optimistic words, and they live, Aaron?
Happily ever after.
And indeed, you've happily tied Jason for the lead. In a grocery store, what comes in packages marked Munster, Monterey Jack? Jason?
Cheese.
Cheese is right, and that gives Jason the lead. And there's the significant bargain, and as you know, player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Jason, that cheese gives you a $5 lead over Aaron and the opportunity for this.
Jason, get a few shots of your classmates this year with this cool camera. Picture-taking may be great fun with Ricoh's autofocus FF90 Super 35mm camera kit. Includes camera, wide-angle IntelliLenses, tripod case, and more. Furnished by Ricoh, and it's normally priced at $600. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Oh, that's very nice. So the camera, an assortment of lenses, a tripod, everything you would need, Jason. $600 worth. Costs $6 normally, but he's wary. I can tell Jason's a little wary. Would you be less wary if I knocked $1 off that price? You can have the whole thing for $5. You'd be in a tie with Aaron. $600 worth of camera. Yes, indeed. Enjoy that. $600 worth of camera equipment for the value of a question. Then knock that $5 off, Jason. Put you and Aaron in a tie, and Robert, you're just 10 behind. Tony Danza plays Angela Bowers. Aaron?
Who's the boss?
Handsome housekeeper on the TV series. Who's the boss? It is Aaron in the lead. Cujo, Carrie, The Shining, Jason.
Stephen King.
That's the gentleman who wrote them. Good anticipation. You tied Aaron again. What colorful road are you skipping down if you're traveling, Robert?
Yellow.
Will we accept that? Sure. From Munchkinland to Oz, the judge says, yeah, yellow brick, anything like that. You're right. You've got your first $5. Robert, where to go? $10 separate the players. $10 money card up on the board now with a fame game, and we're looking for a famous thing. Identify that thing, players. You get control of the board. I am an animal who has made show business my career. I was born 4 years ago with the name Honey Tree Evil Eye. I usually live quietly in North Riverside, Illinois, when I'm not traveling. My job is to be a party animal. Jason.
Spuds McKenzie.
Yes, indeed. Spuds McKenzie it is. Spuds is Honey Tree Evil Eye. You've got control. $10 money card. Where, Summer?
Behind the number 1.
And we lock those flashing lights into your buzzer now, Jason, so good luck.
$10 money card. Now.
No, the other way, number 7, and he gets...
It's apparel and shoes for the lady in your life, Jason. Cherokee Apparel and Shoes for an unusual combination of fashion and comfort in junior, missy, petite, and women's sizes. Furnished by Cherokee.
Well, it's $500 worth of clothes and shoes. Jason was telling me right before we went on the air that's just what he wanted. We'll be right back.
Let's play Buzzr Bingo.
Bingo!
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 First, download your card at buzzrtv.com or from our Facebook page. Then, watch Buzzr. When you see a Buzzr Bingo moment, mark your card. When you connect 5 in a row and get bingo, send us your card for a chance to win cool prizes.
Sounds good to me.
The more you watch, the better your chances to get bingo and win.
What do you know?
Watch and play Buzzr Bingo every weekday starting August 26th on Buzzr.
Mom, we're so glad you're feeling better. You gave us such a scare.
I know, honey. Me too. But I want you to know I'm at peace with my homegoing when my time is up. And did I also tell you that I got coverage for my funeral so you and your brother would not have to worry about expenses?
I didn't know you were saving money for your final expenses.
I haven't. I called the Open Care Senior Plan, and with one phone call, I was eligible for $30,000 for my funeral and final expenses.
That's wonderful, Mom. But how did you pass your medical exam with your health condition? Oh, that's the best part. No medical exam is needed, so people like your mom can get coverage right over the phone.
That's right, and my rates can never increase, my benefits will not decrease, and my coverage will never be canceled.
Mom, I'm so glad you called.
Don't leave your loved ones with your debt. Call the number on your screen now and see how final expense coverage can help you. There's no obligation. Just call and find out right over the phone how much you qualify for. Call 800-816-4384. That's 800-816-4384. Don't leave your loved ones with your debt. Call the number on your screen now and see how final expense coverage can help you. The average cost of a funeral has gone up and is now over $8,000. The Open Care Senior Plan will pay up to $30,000 for funeral and other final expenses. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved with just one phone call. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. Call 800-816-4384 now for your free information. Don't leave your loved ones with your debt. Call the number on your screen now and see how final expense coverage can help you. There's no obligation. Call now and see how much you qualify for. Call 800-816-4384. That's 800-816-4384.
The end of summer bash. One of these players is going to get a great trip to Hawaii and have a crack at a car at the end of this week. And, of course, the winner's big money game as well. So a lot at stake. Let's get back to it. Jason and Aaron in a tie for the lead at 35. Robert just $10 behind at 25. In a company memo, the world's favorite cookie was described as 2 beautifully embossed chocolate-flavored wafers with a rich cream filling. Aaron.
Oreos.
Oreo outsells every other cookie in the world. Yes, indeed. And Aaron goes into the lead. This singer's career keeps on going with new hits. Aaron.
Belinda Carlisle.
Like Circle in the Sand, gotta be Belinda Carlisle. You're right. She's got a $10 lead. You may not believe it, but one of the most misspelled words in the English language is misspell. Spell it, Robert.
MISS. PELL.
Oh, you deserve that. Yes, indeed. Robert, you're right. That's what it is. Sorry to put you on the spot like that, but you're right. You got yourself another spot. In San Diego SeaWorld, what kind of animal is Shamu? Aaron?
A whale.
Whale is right, and Aaron to $50. Well, Aaron, this is something I think you might enjoy. You've got the opportunity to buy this.
Aaron, fall may be just around the corner, but you can stretch out the last bit of summertime fun in the sun in this super pedal boat. You may enjoy a relaxing ride on the water with this 3-seater boat designed for durability and stability on the water with a colorful canopy from the Boatworks. And it's normally priced at $950. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Well, that should be a lot of fun. That looks like a lot of fun. Aaron, what do you think? Does it look like it might be fun for you?
Oh, it looks good, and there's lots of great lakes out in Austin.
That's right. Well, you would enjoy.
Jim.
Well, it's $950. If you bought it for $10, you would still have the lead. You would have a 1-question lead over Jason, and I'll throw in $100 in cash to make it an over $1,000 bargain for just $10. Aaron going once, going twice, and no sale. No. She wants that lead, and she's got it. $15 lead over the gentleman. Actor Rob Lowe is actively involved in a national campaign urging Americans from the ages of 18 to 30 to do something. Aaron.
Vote.
This November the 8th. Exactly right. Register to vote, and you go to 55. Traditionally, what 4-letter name is used for the dance or ball held just before graduation? Robert?
Vote.
No, right before graduation? You go to the prom. Go to the prom. You got a couple years to go for that one yet, Robert. That cost you 5. How many sides would you find on a geometric figure called an octagon? Robert?
8.
You got that 5 right back. Lead is exactly right. When she's not heating up the TV screen as Dynasty's Sammy Jo, she's heating up the gym as a spokesperson for holiday health spas. Aaron?
Linda Evans?
No. Heather Locklear. Heather Locklear plays Sammy Jo on Dynasty. Couldn't come up with it. Cost you 5, but you're still in the lead. Well, talking about Heather Locklear, she recently began filming a movie called The Return of the Swamp Thing. She plays a vegetation-covered creature's main squeeze. And when asked how smooching with the creature compared with her husband, the Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee, she replied, "One is a plant, the other's an animal." Oh, Heather, you devil. We'll be right back.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Are you getting the benefits you deserve? If you have Medicare, you may be able to get additional benefits. Benefits you may not even know are available, and you may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans with eyeglasses and eye exams, dentures, extractions, hearing aids, batteries, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, and more could be available to you. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. These benefits may be available to you right now. Call now to find out what you are eligible for. The MedicareAdvantage.com hotline is taking calls now. The call is free and there is no obligation. It's easy. You are just one call away. Want lower deductibles? Want to keep your doctor? We can look for a plan that's right for you. Call now to see if you qualify and get the additional benefits you deserve. There may even be plans that help pay for diabetic supplies, incontinence supplies, vitamins, and supplements. Additionally, plans may even include transportation services, fitness memberships, and and more. Call now and take the first step to help protect your health and make sure you have the best benefits for you. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline today and let us do the work to find the right plan for you. The call is free and there is no obligation. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans may be available with eyeglasses, dentures, home health aides, transportation services, prescription drug coverage. Even an allowance for over-the-counter supplements and more could be available for you. And with some plans, you can even keep your own doctors. Call now to find out what additional benefits may be available to you. You may be eligible for plans that lower your out-of-pocket costs. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline. You may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be able to get additional coverage now. The sooner you call, the sooner you can get the benefits you deserve.
Call 800-970-7814. That's 800-970-7814. Call now.
And back with three delightful young people in a good match. Aaron's got the lead at 50, Jason at 35, Robert at 30. $15 money card going up on the board. Two of them to shoot for as we go back to the fame game and a famous thing. I was created in 1890 as a health food. Today, the average American supermarket carries 33 choices of brands, sizes, and styles of me. And each one of you consumes about 8 pounds of me a year. I meet Jason.
Ice cream?
Incorrect. Took a chance. Out of the rest of the question, you stay at 35, but we'll clear it. Continue for Aaron and Robert. I am eaten morning, noon, and night by everyone from Julia Child, who likes me with corn chips, to former President Gerald Ford. Aaron.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't say anything now, because Robert's got the rest of the question all to himself. Robert is smiling happily there. To former President Gerald Ford, who prefers me on English muffins. Here we go, Robert. The leading brands of me come in creamy or chunky. Most of you seem to prefer me in a sandwich with jelly. A sandwich with jelly. I am, yes?
Peanut butter.
Did you see the light go on there for a moment? Ding! Yeah. Peanut butter was created as a health food. And Robert, you've got control, my friend. $15 money card where, Summer?
Behind number 9.
Well, we lock into your buzzer now, Robert, so good luck.
15 money card. Now.
He hits on number 2 and he gets
$500.
$500 in cash. Yes, indeed. Not going to hit a money card. That's not bad, Robert. That goes right in your pocket, and you are not that far behind. All three players back in. Try this. On December 21st, 1620, what famous rock became part of history when the Pilgrims, Jason?
Plymouth Rock.
That's where they landed. At Plymouth Rock, you go to 40. You don't have to be a die-hard moonlighting fan to flip, Aaron.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, you're Die Hard. That's the film. Bruce Willis it is, and Aaron anticipates beautifully to 55. Come this fall, some of you will probably start preparing for this college entrance exam. Jason?
SAT?
That's exactly what it is. Well solved, Jason, to 45. But Aaron, you have the lead. Now, you weren't interested in the boat, but are you interested in some cash? It's been this high all week. 2 boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $2,000. And if you've been with us, you know it has been hit 2 shows in a row. Is it going to be hit 3 shows in a row? You've got, oh, all right, she's going for it right away. Costing you the $10 lead that you have, so it's not costing you that much. We'll knock off the 10. Now, Aaron, come on, do it again. Which box?
I'll go for lucky number 2.
Number 2. I hope you're right. If you're right, it's another $2,000 for a delightful young person. Open it up.
$100.
Couldn't do it the third time. What was lucky was number 3. Number 3 was lucky. Well, it's been 2 out of 3. This game, of course, is very close now with Jason and Aaron both at 45. Robert just 15 behind. Back to finish it up right after this. I was hoping we'd hit it again.
Best Fiends. Collect Howie and tons of other cute characters. Solve thousands of fun puzzles. Download Best Fiends for free today. That's friends without the R. Best Fiends.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
It's 2 a.m. Can't fall asleep? Can't stay asleep? If you're not sleeping well, you may feel sluggish, unproductive, or irritable during the day. All signs of sleep-deprived stress.
I wanted to be less stressed. I was not sleeping through the night. And when I saw that this product might do that for me, I said, I have to try this.
Introducing Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy, the breakthrough triple action formula that helps you feel calm, relaxed, and blissful, so you naturally find a deep, restful sleep.
I remember waking up that first night thinking, wow, did I really have a really good night's sleep for the first time? I felt energized. I felt like now I can start my day right.
Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy is a paradigm shift in better sleep. It contains clinically tested ingredients which help relax your mind naturally.
Take Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy before bed to fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up alert and refreshed, ready to tackle your day.
I sleep better, I wake up, I have more energy.
I tried melatonin, I tried all these other products, but nothing was really working for me. After taking Omax Stress Remedy, I wake up feeling refreshed and rested, which is awesome.
Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy is natural, non-habit forming, and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning.
I sleep better, which I think carries into my being less irritable, which means I can be a better grandma, better wife, just a better person.
Now it's your turn to relieve stress, relax your mind, and sleep better. Call now or go online to find out how to take advantage of this risk-free trial. The sooner you call, the sooner you can calm your mind and drift off to a good night's sleep. You have nothing to lose by trying Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy today. If you don't get the best night's sleep you've ever had in just 3 days, simply return it for a full refund. Plus, if you call in the next 6 minutes, we'll also include free shipping. There's no risk. Order now.
Call 1-800-480-4215 or go to omaxsleep.com.
Then the end of Summer Bash. Jason and Aaron in the tie for the lead of 45. Robert just 15 behind, but he's not feeling too bad with $500 in his pocket. So let's get back with this. According to the Bible, when he was a baby, the 3 wise men brought him gifts of... Robert?
Jesus.
That's a gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Who was the baby? Good anticipation. You're right. Jesus it is. You go to 35. In which U.S. state could you visit the Alamo, the Astrodome? Aaron?
Texas.
Where do you live, Aaron?
Texas.
Texas, right. Aaron's got another 5. She's in the lead. What word do we use to describe the type of energy that's derived from the sun? Aaron?
Solar.
Solar is right. And Aaron now with that $10 lead again. A $20 separate the players and a $25 money card up on the board. Final fame game and a famous thing. I cover an area larger than the state of Rhode Island. I was formed over a period of millions of years, and parts of me are a mile deep and 18 miles. Aaron?
The Grand Canyon.
You are right. 18 miles across. Well done. $25 money card. Where some?
It's line number 3.
And with 3 of them to shoot for, we lock into your buzzer, Aaron. You've got a $10 lead now. Good luck.
Come on, $25 money card now.
No, right up the middle, number 5, and she gets...
It's a car stereo. Voltron digital AM/FM car stereo cassette, mini equalizer, amplifier, and 3-way composite speakers. Furnished by Arthur Fulmer.
Worth well over $400. And of course, if you win this match, you got a chance for the car to go with it. Right now, we finish up the match with the speed round, and the winner of today is going to get a trip for 3 to Hawaii. We'll find out in a moment who that is. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Aaron at 55, Jason at 45, Robert at 35. Good luck to all 3 of you. We start the speed round now. How many feet make up a yard? Jason?
3.
Right. If you achieve 2 goals at the same time, you're said to kill 2 birds with... Jason?
1 stone.
Right. In your school cafeteria, what food might come mashed, hashed? Jason?
Potatoes.
Right. On what day of the year is it traditional to play practical jokes on your... Robert? Time. The handsome young actor who plays TV's Charles in Charge is... Robert?
Scott Bale.
Right. The 2 major political parties in the U.S. are... Jason?
Democrat and the Republican parties.
How many wheels are found on a unicycle? Aaron?
1.
Right. In the novel, who was the right-hand man to Robinson Crusoe? Jason?
Friday.
Right. What youth organization do you belong to if you're a Daisy, Brownie, or Cadet? Jason?
The Girl Scouts.
Right. What kind of creature came to dine on a summer resort in the movie Jaws? Jason?
A shark.
Right. If an artist runs out of green paint, he can mix blue with what other? Aaron?
Yellow.
Right. In the Robert Louis Stevenson novel, who was the demonic alter ego of Dr. Jekyll? Jason?
Mr. Hyde.
Right. Crisscrossing the earth are 2 sets of imaginary lines. Longitude, Aaron?
And latitude.
Right. And Jason has won it. Great speed round for Jason to win it. Back to him in just a moment. First of all, the one that Robert missed The day of the year it's traditional to play practical jokes on friends or family. That would be April Fool's Day or April 1st. Got to say goodbye to Aaron and Robert, but I'm delighted they both got something. Aaron, you've got that car stereo, $170 in cash, so you're over $600. Thank you, and good luck with your studies. Appreciate you joining us in Texas. Robert, got that one shot at it, paid off big. You've got yourself $535 in cash. Thank you for joining us, sir. Good luck with your studies as well. But Jason Harney, as promised, the first thing he gets, and Jason, I know you're going to enjoy this, and remember, it's a trip for 3 to Hawaii. Don?
Jason, I don't think you'll mind stretching out your summer fun a little longer as you get set for Paradise Hawaiian style. We'll fly you and 2 friends from Los Angeles to Hawaii. You'll have a week stay at the Kona Village Resort, a beachside hideaway on the Big Island of Hawaii, where you may play, relax, and experience the dream of living in your own thatched bungalow. Furnished by Kona Village. This prize is worth $4,854.
That is not bad, Jason. Congratulations. Now Jason tries to add some more as he joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Jason. Very good speed round. Congratulations. You really moved up there. You were down by 10. You came back to win by 15. So that was a good speed round indeed. Now, your first time up here. So, you play for $5,000. 3 envelopes for you to choose from, red, yellow, and blue. Which one feels good to you?
I think I'll take blue, Jim.
All right. You want to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds? Do that. The $5,000 is yours. The clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. And it looks like he's all set, so 20 seconds on the clock. We're all with you now, Jason. Good luck. The first puzzle starts now. Pro, sport, Angels, Cubs. Yep.
Baseball.
That's right. Mets, they all play baseball. Right you are. And you're a little ahead with your first correct answer. You need 3 more before that clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, film featured Patrick Swayze, yes?
Dirty Dancing?
Sexy moves, good anticipation. Dirty Dancing is right. That's the film. At the halfway mark, you're a little ahead with 11 seconds. Stay on that pace. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, Wascally cartoon rabbit, yes?
Bugs Bunny.
Gotta be Bugs Bunny, you are right. And you got that one quickly. 1 more to go. 8 seconds left on the clock. So I think if you know it, you've got it. For $5,000, Jason, let's look at the next puzzle now. State where Aspen, yes?
Colorado?
You got it. Good luck. Room to spare. Congratulations. $5,000. Jason Harney. You were nervous, but you got over it. Great job. Got yourself $5,000 in cash. Congratulations to Jason. And we'll be back to wrap things up for the day right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations. That's good.
Behind the fence in a backyard, in a downtown apartment building, or in a remote forest. These are just a few of the unlikely places the ASPCA finds abused and neglected animals, sometimes hidden away in plain sight. Sadly, cruelty towards animals knows no boundaries, and from coast to coast, we find shocking situations. It could be happening right now, and that's why we need your help so urgently to reach the animals who are still trapped, locked up, and suffering all alone. Go online or call this number now with your $19 monthly gift. 1 phone call, 1 click, and you can be on the side of helping these animals. I can tell you, you'll transform the life of an animal, and your own life will change too, because you'll know how good it feels to help. All it takes is 1 simple action today. So please join us. And as our thank you, on behalf of the animals you'll rescue, we'll send you this free membership kit with this limited edition t-shirt that says how much you care and that you didn't stand by
while they suffered. There's nowhere we won't go to find these animals. But we need your help, and it's urgent for the ones who are waiting. So please do it now. Call this number or visit joinaspca.org. It's easy and just 63 cents a day. A small price to pay for the life you can save today.
Before we wrap things up for the day, again, we want to remind you that the End of Summer Bash continues with classic concentration over most of these NBC stations coming up next. But Jason, the day belongs to you. Now, you are eligible for that beautiful car behind you. Does that look good to you?
Looks great.
All right, you'll be back in about 2 more shows to try for that. In the meantime, it's certainly been a good day. You hit that $5,000 in cash. Trip to Hawaii for 3. Any idea who you'll take on that?
I don't know. I don't want to sound too good.
No, good thinking. Don't pin yourself down. That's a great one-day total. $10,954, and you'll be back at the end of the week. And we'll be back next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now. That's a great total. You got some tickets.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. It's Sale of the Century's End of Summer Bash. And our contestants will win this audio-video system, a personal computer, and a trip to Hawaii. One of them will win the grand prize, this fabulous Jeep, worth over $13,000. It's the End of Summer Bash on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to have you with us in the studio, and we're delighted to have you join us as we continue with the End of Summer Bash, and 3 more young people over there to be introduced by Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Are you ready to go?
Starting with this contestant. She's a student at Cleveland High School from Tarzana, California. Say hello to Lauren Black.
Hello, Lauren.
And he's participating in a statewide science competition from Los Angeles, California. Big hand to Andy Austin.
Hi, Andy.
And she's an award-winning math student from La Cañada, California. Let's hear it for Darcy Panda.
Hello there, Darcy. Well, got some bargains for the youngsters on coming up, I'm sure. All right, we'll see you in a moment. Let us get acquainted here. Lauren, student Cleveland High School, yes?
That's right, Jim. As a matter of fact, my favorite subject is philosophy. I love studying what people believe in and how it affects how they act.
Well, it sounds like very interesting. Where you want to continue that when you finish high school?
Maybe.
Good.
Definite.
Well, good to have you here. Andy, you were in a statewide science project.
That's absolutely right, Jim. In the music category with a keyboard that I built, we won 3rd place in a statewide tournament.
Well, good for you. Congratulations. Nice to have you here as well. Darcy, also an award winner, an award-winning math student.
Yes, Jim, that's right. I recently took a math test on which I placed very well. This was great because as a cheerleader, most people think I'm a real airhead, and my scores just prove them wrong.
Well, good for you, Darcy. Atta girl. Nice to have you here as well. Well, we've been having a lot of fun with some nice prizes. Don was talking about the beautiful Jeep that someone's going to win. As a matter of fact, at the end of our next show, got some transportation today. One of these 3 nice young people are going to win a pair, 2 motor scooters. So, let's get to it. $20 starts you all off. And here's the first question of the day. Following in her brother's footsteps, this pop singer recently had... Lauren?
Oh.
Oh, Well, it jumped a little too quick, huh? She recently had such hits as Control and What Have You Done For Me Lately? Janet Jackson, Michael's sister. That's who we were talking about. And it cost you 5 there, Lauren. Sorry about that. Down to 15. Especially on Sunday, what do we call a meal that's a combination of breakfast and lunch? Andy?
Brunch.
That's right. Just kidding, Darcy with the buzzer. You're right. $5 on the plus side. What color comes in shades called navy, powder, and royal? Darcy?
Blue.
Yes, indeed. She's first that time. It goes to 25. According to the old saying, there's no use crying over spilt, Lauren?
Spilt milk.
Spilt milk it is. Lauren is right. She goes to 20. For breakfast, you might serve the scrambled or sunny side. Andy?
Eggs.
That's right, and Andy goes into the lead by 5. Oh, that's always a good time to be in the lead when you hear that sound, because an instant bargain, player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Andy, you've got a $5 lead over Darcy. Well, I don't know what we've got over here, but let's take a look.
Andy, when you really need to crawl into those books, take a seat at this handsome cherry traditional double pedestal desk. Features selected hardwoods. May make homework a pleasure from California Furniture Galleries. It's normally priced at $999, but today on sale of the century features for only $6.
Well, that's beautiful. Even the bookworm likes it over here. Gorgeous desk, Andy. What do you think?
It really looks nice. I could use that.
I think that would be very nice. $999 desk. Well, if you think you could use it, then I'll knock $1 off that price. You got a $5 lead over Darcy. Instead of $6, you could have it for $5. You'd be in a tie. Do you want that desk for $5? Going once, going twice, and no sale. Didn't want to take that. Close match. First he conquered Manhattan. Now Paul Hogan battles a Long Island drug lord. Darcy?
I don't know.
Well, at least she was honest. In this movie sequel, Paul Hogan, he plays Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, Crocodile Dundee 2. Darcy couldn't come up with it. She loses 5. In what Midwestern farm state would you find the capital city of Madison? Darcy?
Wisconsin?
That's right. Yes, indeed. Darcy to 25. In science class, the symbol H2O stands... Darcy?
Water?
That's right. Beat the science project champion to the buzzer. Water it is, and Darcy goes to 30. Time now for the fame game, and we're playing for control of the board. We have a lot of information about a famous person. I am a show business phenomenon, born in South Carolina. I attended fashion school in Atlanta, became a top model, and moved to Hollywood in 1980. I made a number of TV appearances and had small roles in several films before I was interviewed for a job on an NBC game show. I beat out several hundred other applicants, and since 1982, I've had the all-important task of turning the letters. Darcy?
Dana White?
On Wheel of Fortune, yes indeed. Dana White it is. You've got control. Well, talking about turning, watch this. Where is it? Right you are. Relock the flashing lights into your buzzer now, Darcy. Good luck.
$10 money card now!
No, that's a number 2, and she gets...
It's golf clubs. Pinseeker's set of custom-made golf clubs, including stainless steel woods with matching radius sole irons and a deluxe staff bag, furnished by Pinseeker.
Well, I don't know if you play golf, but that's a great prize. That's $1,000 worth of golf clubs. And we'll be back. I love the way Summer did that. We'll be right back, right after this.
Here we go. Lower than the jack. It's a deuce. Oh, and then lower than the ace.
Card Sharks, weekdays at 4:30. Brought to you by Consumer Cellular, where low rates and award-winning service are just the beginning.
At this point in my life, I've learned what I like and what I don't. I like my coffee strong, my eggs scrambled, and my playlist, good old rock and roll. You know what I don't like? The way most wireless companies charge so much. So I switched to Consumer Cellular.
I've got a certain way I like things. Right, more heat. I like Consumer Cellular. We get reliable coverage, and the bill is half what it used to be.
Because now we share a plan. Consumer Cellular has everything I like. For just $25 a month, I get unlimited talk and text. And their flexible data plan means I only pay for what I need. Plus, they've been an approved AARP provider since 2008, offering exclusive discounts to AARP members.
Consumer Cellular is rated most affordable and best value by people 50 plus. Plans start as low as $15 a month with no contracts.
Over the years, we've learned what we like and how we like to be treated. That's why we're with Consumer Cellular.
They have some of the most satisfied customers.
And we're 2 of them. Make that 3.
Consumer Cellular has received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 7 times in a row. Switch today and get your first month of service free.
At the movies, we know what we like. I like popcorn. She's got a sweet tooth.
When it comes to wireless, I like to talk. He's the texter. So I've got unlimited talk and text for just $25 a month. Perfect for Mr. Texty McTexterson here.
With a flexible data plan that fits us.
It's easy to switch, and they have all kinds of phones. I got a new smartphone. She likes her flip phone.
Okay, see you soon. We both kept our phone numbers, too. With Consumer Cellular, I get exactly what I need at an amazing price. And that's the way I like it. I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
Get wireless the way you like it. Plans start as low as $15 a month with no contracts. Switch today, and for a limited time, get your first month of service free. Call 1-800-587-0628. Go to consumercellular.com or find us at Target.
To the NBC End of Summer Bash with our young people. I hope you're enjoying meeting them as much as we're enjoying having them here. And back to this match with Andy and Darcy, both at 30. Lauren just 10 behind at 20. What do you call the small bouquet of flowers that your, Darcy?
Corsage?
That your boyfriend pins to the dress before the prom? Yeah, that's what it is, corsage. Good anticipation, Darcy in the lead. In the old children's song, Mary's little lamb at a fleece, Lauren?
Was sweat as snow.
That's what I wanted to hear, snow it is. Hey, you got it out, Lauren. You're right. You go to 25. What is your profession if you wave a wand while saying the words, Andy?
Magician.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus, and magician is right. And Andy anticipates beautifully and ties Darcy for the lead. What relative of the horse is recognized by its... Darcy?
Mule?
No, by its white and black stripes. That is the zebra, also related to the horse. And the quick buzzer cost you 5. Andy doesn't mind at all because that gives him the lead. Well, Andy, you didn't want the desk. How about this?
Andy, the perfect study mates, the Video Writer Word Processor, a self-contained personal writing system, includes keyboard, screen, memory, dictionary, and printer. The Video Writer Word Processor, furnished by Magnavox. And research that project with Compton's Encyclopedia, a family source for additional knowledge and education. 26 volumes with more than 48,000 articles and 30,500 illustrations. Furnished by Compton's Encyclopedia. It's normally priced at $1,598, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Well, Andy, now, complete set of encyclopedia and the beautiful Video Writer, everything you would need there, Andy, for the next science project somewhere up here. $1,598 bargain. Didn't want to buy before. All right. I'll knock it way down. Not $11. You got a $5 lead over Darcy. I'll let you have this whole mess for $5. Okay, there you go. That sounded like something you want. Oh, sale surprise too, Andy. Way to go. Got the Video Writer and the encyclopedia, and as a surprise, he also gets, thank you, Mr. Bookworm, an additional $1, 2, 3, 4, $500 in cash. Over $2,000 bargain for $5. Way to go, Andy. Enjoy all of that. We'll knock just $5 off. You and Darcy in a tie, and Lauren just a question behind. Good game. A tennis player plays on one. A judge presides in one. Lauren.
A court.
A court is what they have in common, and we've got a three-way tie. In literature, what is the unusual hobby of teens named Frank and Joe Hardy? Andy.
They're...
Frank and Joe Hardy and Nancy Drew, all of those young people are detectives in those books. Didn't come up with it. Sorry about that, Andy. Cost you 5. On what continent could you and your family take a safari to see native animals? Lauren.
Africa.
Africa's right, like the lion and giraffe, I was going to say. And Lauren goes into the lead by 5. According to the old saying, don't put off till tomorrow what you can do, Darcy.
Today.
Today is right, and Darcy ties Lauren for the lead, yes. Well, if you put things off, that, of course, is procrastinating. But there is one good thing about procrastination. After all, you always have something planned for tomorrow. We'll be right back.
It's 2 a.m. Can't fall asleep? Can't stay asleep? If you're not sleeping well, you may feel sluggish, unproductive, or irritable during the day. All signs of sleep-deprived stress.
I wanted to be less stressed. I was not sleeping through the night, and when I saw that this product might do that for me, I said, I have to try this.
Introducing Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy, the breakthrough triple action formula that helps you feel calm, relaxed, and blissful, so you naturally find a deep, restful sleep.
I remember waking up that first night thinking, wow, did I really have a really good night's sleep for the first time? I felt energized. I felt like now I can start my day right.
Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy is a paradigm shift in better sleep. It contains clinically tested ingredients which help relax your mind naturally.
Take Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy before bed to fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up alert and refreshed, ready to tackle your day.
I sleep better, I wake up, I have more energy.
I tried melatonin, I tried all these other products, but nothing was really working for me. After taking Omax Stress Remedy, I wake up feeling refreshed and rested, which is awesome.
Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy is natural, non-habit forming, and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning.
I sleep better, which I think carries into my being less irritable, which means I can be a better grandma, better wife, just a better person.
Now it's your turn to relieve stress, relax your mind, and sleep better. Call now or go online to find out how to take advantage of this risk-free trial. The sooner you call, the sooner you can calm your mind and drift off to a good night's sleep. You have nothing to lose by trying Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy today. If you don't get the best night's sleep you've ever had in just 3 days, simply return it for a full refund. Plus, if you call in the next 6 minutes, we'll also include free shipping. There's no risk. Order now.
Call 1-800-480-4215 or go to omaxsleep.com.
Buzzr, 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 Buzzr.
Back to a very good match. Lauren and Darcy both at 35, and Andy, who made a great buy over $2,000 worth, is trailing by just 10 at 25. And another money card goes up on the board, 2 of them to shoot for. This time, as we play the fame game, we look for a famous sport. I am a popular form of recreation, an international sport, and a healthy exercise. Ancient people probably learned to do me by imitating dogs and other animals. I became popular in Assyria, Egypt, Greece, and Rome, but I went into decline for fear of disease spread by water. I regained popularity. Darcy?
Swimming?
In the 1800s, yes, indeed, swimming. And you've got control of the board. $15 money card, where?
It's on number 8.
2 of them to shoot for. We lock into your buzzer, Darcy. Let's see how you do with it this time. Good luck.
$15 money card, now!
Well, you get your $10 money card. The second crack of those flashing lights took advantage of it. We add that $10 to Darcy's score, and she jumps into the lead. 3 of you try this. On August 28, 1963, who stood before the Lincoln Memorial and told a crowd of 200,000 people, Andy?
Martin Luther King?
I have a dream. Yes, indeed. Martin Luther King it is. Well done, Andy. You got a 30. The English singer who currently is topping the charts with her new record, Naughty Girls, is Samantha Lawrence.
Fox.
That's right. Samantha Fox it is, and Lauren the 40. What kind of fruit would you mash up to make the Mexican dip called guacamole? Andy?
Avocado.
Avocado was right, and Andy to 35. But it's time for the instant cash, and Darcy, yeah, you've got the lead, Darcy. 2 boxes have $100 bills. 1 today is worth. We've kept it at this very nice level throughout this entire week. $2,000. Then hit 2 out of 3 times. Cost you the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. You have a $5 lead over Lauren. That's it. She'll go for it. We'll knock the 5 off, Darcy. That puts you and Lauren in the tie. Now, let's see it hit 3 out of 4 times. Good luck. Which box are you buying for $5?
3?
Number 3, she said hesitantly. But if you're right, it's $2,000 in cash. Come on, Darcy. We're all with you. Open it up.
$100.
I thought we were on a roll there for a while. It was in number 2. Number 2 had the $2,000. Oh, well, another young player is going to get a crack at it on our next show. But right now, 1 question separates the players. Back to finish it up, and somebody gets a couple of motor scooters and maybe a car a little later, as we'll come back right after this. We're trying for $5, Darcy.
Your hands sweat, your legs ache as you race to victory. And all this for an inflatable banana. Supermarket Sweep, tonight at 8:30. on Buzzr.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Are you getting the benefits you deserve? If you have Medicare, you may be able to get additional benefits. Benefits you may not even know are available, and you may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans with eyeglasses and eye exams, dentures, extractions, hearing aids, batteries, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, and more could be available to you. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. These benefits may be available to you right now. Call now to find out what you are eligible for. The MedicareAdvantage.com hotline is taking calls now. The call is free and there is no obligation. It's easy. You are just one call away. Want lower deductibles? Want to keep your doctor? We can look for a plan that's right for you. Call now to see if you qualify and get the additional benefits you deserve. There may even be plans that help pay for diabetic supplies, incontinence supplies, vitamins, and supplements. Additionally, plans may even include transportation services, fitness memberships, and more. Call now and take the first step to help protect your health and make sure you have the best benefits for you. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline today and let us do the work to find the right plan for you. The call is free and there is no obligation. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans may be available with eyeglasses, dentures, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, even an allowance for over-the-counter supplements and more could be available for you. And with some plans, you can even keep your own doctors. Call now to find out what additional benefits may be available to you. You may be eligible for plans that lower your out-of-pocket costs. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline. You may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be able to get additional coverage now. The sooner you call, the sooner you can get the benefits you deserve.
Call 800-970-7814. That's 800-970-7814. Call now.
Well, Darcy missed the $2,000, and so she is at 40. Lauren is also at 40, and Andy is just a question behind at 35. Let's get back to a very good match. What branch of math are you studying if your teacher asks you to bisect a triangle? Lauren.
Geometry.
Geometry is right. Yes, indeed. You didn't complete the wrong answer. Geometry is right. You're in the belief. Just north of the U.S., you'll find the world's second largest country. Lauren.
Canada.
Canada's right. Second largest in area, and you've got a $10 lead. According to the Bible, in the beginning, God created the heaven. Darcy?
And the earth?
That's right. Heaven and earth. Yes, indeed. Darcy to 45. Final fame game. Big $25 money card up there, and we're looking for a famous place. I am one of the few cities in the world that was designed before it was built. My site was chosen by a prominent man of the era who hired a French architect to draw up my plans. Near my center rises a hill 88 feet high on which stand several huge government buildings. Darcy?
New York City?
No. Out of the rest of the question, took a chance. We'll clear it. Continue for Lauren and Andy. This is a city. There's some huge government buildings. Among them, the Library of Congress. Lauren?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. is right. That was laid out and designed before it was built. And Lauren, very importantly, you've got control and a big $25 money card. Where, son?
It's been a number 5.
Well, you've got a slender $5 lead, Lauren, as we lock into your buzzer. Good luck.
Come on, $25 money card now.
She hit the $25 money card. And we add that to Lauren Black's score, and she jumps up way into the lead. And if she hangs on to that lead at the end of the speed round, she's got herself a pair of motor scooters. May I have 60 seconds on the clock as we finish it up with the speed round. Lauren now at 75. Darcy, you're back in at 45. Andy at 35. But a lot of questions as we start the speed round now. What are you riding if you're straddling a Schwinn? Andy.
Bicycle.
Right. On what TV sitcom would you find Harry Anderson playing the... Lauren. Time. Name the large, fierce member of the cat family that's called the king of beasts. Darcy?
Lion.
Right. If you're a bit grouchy, you might say it's because you got up on the wrong side. Darcy?
Bed.
Right. What name do we use for the little locked book in which you write? Darcy?
Diary.
Right. What sport are you playing if you just scored a touchdown? Andy?
Football.
Right. What item in your home was invented by Alexander Graham Bell? Andy?
Telephone.
Right. What color should you wear if you don't want to get pinched on St. Patrick's?
Green.
Yes. What type of reference book was compiled by men named Samuel Johnson and Noel Darcy?
Dictionary.
Right. What sexy actor played the title role in TV's Magnum P.I.? Andy?
Tom Selleck.
Right. What part of his body grew whenever Pinocchio told Darcy?
His nose.
Right. What is the minimum age you have to be to vote in a national? Darcy?
18.
Right. What country's currency is the Deutschmark? Andy? Time. Name the oldest man ever to take office as president. Lauren, time is up. Darcy came from way behind to win it. My goodness, what a speed round for Darcy Panda. Congratulations. Back to Darcy in a moment. Time ran out before Lauren had a chance, and it wouldn't have been the difference, Lauren, so don't feel too badly. The oldest man to take office as president, Ronald Reagan, of course, at the age of 69, and he couldn't come up with it. The Deutschmark, that country is Germany. That is their currency. And Darcy jumped in quick, and she was right. I was going to say not only Samuel Johnson, but Noah Webster, and she got it with the dictionary. And Harry Anderson plays the role of Harry Stone on Night Court. That's the one you missed there at the beginning. Might have thrown you off there, Lauren. We have to say goodbye, first of all, to Lauren, and we've got some nice parting gifts for you and the cash in front of you. Thank you for joining us, and good luck with your further studies. Appreciate your being here. Andy, you did very, very well. You've got yourself the video writer, the complete set of encyclopedia, $550 in cash. You were well over $2,100. Congratulations, Andy. But it is Darcy Panda who won the whole thing. And before we do anything else, Darcy, you know what you're getting. Don will tell you about this pair of motor scooters.
Darcy getting back and forth to school will be a breeze on these sleek his and her scooters. Designed to start with the push of a button, featuring powerful 49cc engines and convenient locking storage compartments. Furnished by Honda of Santa Monica. Plus, for safety's sake, we're throwing in $300 for helmets. This prize is worth $3,096.
Well, congratulations, Darcy. And that, of course, is just the beginning. Just to clarify quickly, time ran out before Lauren had a chance to answer, and we inadvertently took 5 away. It's $70 in front of you, Lauren, not $65. But Darcy right now is the one who's going to join me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Darcy. Well, congratulations. You did not lose heart when she hit that 25. It was a sensational comeback. I believe you were trailing by $35. And now, talking about dollars, you're standing up here playing the winner's big money game for $5,000. 3 envelopes for you, Darcy. Red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play?
Blue.
All right. You want to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds? Do that. You've got yourself $5,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed, and it stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. And, of course, when you hit the plunger, you've got to give me an answer right away. All set?
Yeah.
Well, then, good luck. 20 seconds on the clock. And we're all with you now as the first puzzle starts now. Burmese. Siamese, yes?
Cats.
Tabbies are 3 breeds. Very quickly done. Well done. That one just took about 2 seconds for your first correct answer. Beautiful job on that. Keep up the good work as we look at the next puzzle. Now, wise insect showed Pinocchio. Right? Yes?
Cricket?
That's right, Jiminy Cricket. But cricket is all I needed. That one took you a little longer, but you got so far ahead at the beginning, at the halfway mark, you're still ahead. 12 seconds, so you are still in very good shape. Yes, Jiminy Cricket it is. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, tropical fruit. Chiquita? Yes?
Banana?
That's right, Chiquita sells is indeed banana. And with 7 seconds left, you need just 1 more for $5,000. The fingers are crossed for you. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Auto company makes Mustang. Yes? You got it for $5,000. Congratulations. There you go, Darcy. There you go. $5,000 in cash for Darcy Panda. Congratulations. That's a happy young lady. Got a couple of motor scooters, $5,000 in cash, and maybe a lot more. We'll be back and wrap things up and tell you where we stand right after this. Way to go. Hey, you got ahead on that first one, and then you were just coasting from there on. All you had to do was make it. Well done. Good job. Yeah, I guess you must have known the Burmese with the pop, right? Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, good start on that.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services. Attention, anyone with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is one of the most common cancers in the United States. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, you could be entitled to significant cash compensation. A recent jury verdict awarded $2 billion involving claims against Monsanto's Roundup weed killer. Call our weed killer cancer hotline now to see if you're entitled to significant cash compensation. Roundup has been one of the most commonly used pesticides in the U.S. If you or someone you love has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after exposure to Roundup, call now. Our attorneys have the experience and specialize in fighting for everyday people to get you the compensation you deserve. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and were exposed to Roundup weed killer, call 800-510-5971 now to see if you're entitled to significant compensation. But hurry, time is limited. Call 800-510-5971. 800-510-5971.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
Best Fiends. Collect JoJo and tons of other cute characters. Solve thousands of fun puzzles. Download Best Fiends for free today. That's friends without the R. Best Fiends.
Attention, anyone on Medicare. Did you know you may now be eligible for additional Medicare-covered benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug benefits? The eHealth Medicare hotline is now open to help anyone on Medicare make sure you are getting all the benefits you deserve. Just call 800-805-7351 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to make sure you're getting all the Medicare benefits that meet your needs. The eHealth Medicare hotline is now open to anyone on Medicare. Call to see if you qualify for additional benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Call a licensed insurance agent at 800-805-7351 to see if you're now eligible for additional benefits. There is no obligation to enroll. The consultation and Medicare benefits review is free. Just call 800-805-7351. 800-805-7351.
Remember that NBC's End of Summer Bash continues with Classic Concentration coming up next over most of these NBC stations. But right now, we want to congratulate again Darcy Panda. You've got yourself the 2 motor scooters, $300 in cash with that. Of course, now you are eligible on our very next show. You'll be back, and maybe that beautiful Jeep will be yours. And with the $5,000 in cash, she'll be back with a great total for one show, $9,196 on sale of the century. We'll finish it all up next time and give away the Jeep. So join us then. Bye for now. Say hello to everybody. Summer, you're next.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. It's Sale of the Century's End of Summer Bash. And our contestants will win this audio-video system, a personal computer, and a trip to Hawaii. One of them will win the grand prize, this fabulous Jeep, worth over $13,000. It's the End of Summer Bash on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy to have you here. Good to have you with us. And today, the End of Summer Bash comes to a close, and one of our young high school players is going to win a beautiful Jeep. That'll come up towards the end of the show. A lot of other good things along the way. So let's welcome back Summer Bartholomew to introduce the players. Hello there, Summer. Somebody gets the car today.
Yes, sir. This contestant made the honor roll, originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Let's welcome Ann Sherwood.
Hello, Ann.
And he's a member of the Junior Statesmen of America from Northridge, California. Say hi to Chris Gibbs.
Hello, Chris.
And she's a member of the National Honor Society, originally from St. Paul, Minnesota. Here's Evelyn Kim.
Hi there, Evelyn. See you later with some bargain, Summer. Thank you. And you made the honor roll.
That's right, Jim. I attend Palisades High School, and with all A's and only one B on my spring semester report card, I made the honor roll with flying colors.
Well, good for you. Congratulations. That is something to be proud of. And Chris, a member of the Junior Statesmen of America.
That's right. That's the largest student-run organization in the United States. We do a lot of debating about interesting topics, and we have a lot of fun.
It sounds like it would be good. It sounds like it's some good skills to learn along the way, too. Nice to have you here, Chris. And Evelyn, a member of the National Art Honor Society.
That's right, Jim. As a member, I helped paint a backdrop for the homecoming parade, and we won first place.
Well, you must be very good at it then. Good to have you here as well. Well, good luck to all three of you here. And, of course, there's a lovely prize, first of all, for winning the match today. One of these three young people is going to get us a great prize. A 26-inch TV and a stereo. A lovely combination that somebody's going to win for winning the match. So here we go. It's $20 for each of you. Here's the first question of the day. Kathleen Turner got to relive her high school days in the movie Anne.
Peggy Sue Got Married.
That's the film. $5 for the plus side for Anne. She goes into the lead. What does the initial M stand for in MTV? And?
Music.
Music. Music TV, you're right. $10 lead. In a swimming pool, what would you answer if someone yells Marco? Chris.
Polo.
That's right, Marco Polo. That's the game you'd be playing. You've got your first five. On a love letter, what do the letters S-W-A-K stand for? And?
Sealed with a kiss.
You've got them all. You've got another 5 to 35, eh? A chain of ice cream stores that's famous for featuring 31 flavors is, Chris?
Baskin-Robbins.
That's exactly right. Beating Evelyn on the buzzer, and Chris goes to 30. However, it's time for decent bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and that's you. You've got a $5 lead. You could buy this.
And you've worked so hard to get that summer tan. Keep it with Suntana Wolf System SW8 tanning system for the home. European styled, made in America. Designed to help give an even healthier looking tan. Furnished by Suntana Wolf System. And do your tanning in Catalina's stylish swimwear in bold colors and practical designs. A variety of outfits for the active lifestyle. Furnished by Catalina. It's normally priced at $1,550. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Wow! That is a sizable instant bargain early in the show. It is the swimwear and the tanning unit. I think you'd be a hit with all of your friends with that. A big $1,550 bargain, Ann.
It looks great, Jim.
With a $5 lead, let me knock $1 off. You can have the whole thing for $5. Going once, going twice, and no sale. That was a big amount there, but she didn't want to buy. Close match. Back with this. In a secretive summer wedding, family ties were made between actress Tracy Pollan and Evelyn.
Michael J. Fox.
And her off and on-screen leading man. You're right. There you go, Evelyn. You're at 25. Which American state has a capital called Tallahassee? And
Tennessee.
no, Tallahassee. They moved it. Yeah, Florida. That's the capital of Florida. Cost you 5. You and Chris now in a tie. And Evelyn just a question behind. Georgie Porgy Puddin' and Pie did something to the girls and made them cry, eh?
He kissed them.
That's right. He kissed the girls and made them cry. You're back into the lead by 5. $10 separate the players. $10 money card up on the board. Fame game with a lot of information about a famous person. I am an actor, born in Oakland, California in 1956. My first big acting break came as one of the stars of TV's Bosom Buddies. But it was a guest appearance on Happy Days that led director Ron Howard to cast me, Evelyn?
Tom Hanks.
In the film Splash, and that's what got him started. You're right, you've got your total to the board. $10 money card, where something?
Family number 2.
The lights are flashing, we locked them into your buzzer. If you hit that $10, you'd tie Ann for the lead. Evelyn, good luck.
All right, $10 money card now.
No, lands on number 7, and she gets
$600.
Can't get a money card. $600 cash is not bad, Evelyn. That goes right into your pocket, yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Back to the game right after this commercial timeout. That's nice.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Are you getting the benefits you deserve? If you have Medicare, you may be able to get additional benefits. Benefits you may not even know are available, and you may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans with eyeglasses and eye exams, dentures, extractions, hearing aids, batteries, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, and more could be available to you. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. These benefits may be available to you right now. Call now to find out what you are eligible for. The MedicareAdvantage.com hotline is taking calls now. The call is free and there is no obligation. It's easy. You are just one call away. Want lower deductibles? Want to keep your doctor? We can look for a plan that's right for you. Call now to see if you qualify and get the additional benefits you deserve. There may even be plans that help pay for diabetic supplies, incontinence supplies, vitamins, and supplements. Additionally, plans may even include transportation services, fitness memberships, and more. Call now and take the first step to help protect your health and make sure you have the best benefits for you. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline today and let us do the work to find the right plan for you. The call is free and there is no obligation. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans may be available with eyeglasses, dentures, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, even an allowance for over-the-counter supplements and more could be available for you. And with some plans, you can even keep your own doctors. Call now to find out what additional benefits may be available to you. You may be eligible for plans that lower your out-of-pocket costs. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline. You may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be able to get additional coverage now. The sooner you call, the sooner you can get the benefits you deserve.
Call 800-970-7814. That's 800-970-7814. Call now.
I was a latchkey kid, so I watched a lot of game shows after school growing up. Pressure Luck being one of them. It was all about the whammy back then, right? As it is today. The good news is he usually dies a really horrific death in all the animations. We're having so much fun.
Back to the match at the end of Summer Bash. Ann at 35, Chris at 30, Evelyn at 25, and $600 richer. What fast food restaurant is known as the home of the Whopper? Evelyn.
Burger King.
Just beating everyone at the buzzer, and Evelyn is right. That's Chris for second. Name the teen singing sensation who recently had the smash hit I Think We're Alone Now. Evelyn.
Tiffany.
Tiffany is right. You've tied Ann for the lead. With what type of vehicle do we associate the names Yamaha and Harley Davidson? Chris?
Motorcycle.
We've got a three-way tie. Yes, indeed. According to superstition, what kind of creature has 9 lives? Evelyn.
A cat.
The cat is right, and Evelyn goes into the lead. And with a strong segment, Evelyn, you now have a $5 lead over Ann and Chris, and that means the option is yours if you wanted to buy this great instant bargain.
Evelyn, summer may be over, but you'll still be having fun in the sun when you take a study break in fabulous Mexico. We'll fly 3 of you from Los Angeles to Mexico for a week at the Plaza Vallarta Tennis and Beach Resort, home of the John Newcomb Tennis Club. Poolside dining, water sports, and tennis. Enjoy the fun and sun furnished by Plaza Vallarta Tennis and Beach Resort. It's normally priced at $2,265, but today on sale of the century, it's yours for only $11.
Well, big trip. A lot of goodies in the piñata. I promise our young audience over here, we'll gather up all the goodies and we'll pass them out during the next commercial. But the question is, Evelyn, are we going to pass out a trip for, what was it, trip for 3, you said?
Yes.
Trip for 3 to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.
That looks great, Jim.
$2,265. A 3-way tie would look great, too. I'll let you have that trip to Mexico for $5.
You got it.
For $5. Enjoy a wonderful trip to Mexico for the value of 1 question, Evelyn. And you took the lead at just the right time. We'll knock the 5 off. You are off to Mexico a little bit later, but right now, stay here with this close match. Nancy Reagan recently started a campaign urging kids to, and?
Just say no.
More, please.
Just say no to drugs.
That's what I wanted to hear. Yes, indeed. And boy, that's good sense, too. Yes, say no to drugs. You've got another 5. You go into the lead. You'll find America's highest mountain, Mount McKinley, in what chilly U.S. state? Trying to help you. Mount McKinley? That's in Alaska. No one wanted to try that. What heavenly body is found at the center of our solar system? Evelyn.
The Milky Way.
No. No, the center of our solar system? We all revolve around the sun, yes. Evelyn couldn't come up with it. She loses 5. Name the country whose government is currently headed by Mikhail Gorbachev. Chris.
The Soviet Union.
You got it. You've tied Ann for the lead, yes. Well, talking about Russia, Russian comedian Yakov Smirnoff was not prepared when he came to this country for the variety of products available in American stores. He commented, he said, I saw powdered milk, you just add water and you get milk. I saw powdered orange juice, you add water and you get orange juice. Then I saw baby powder and I thought, what a country. We'll be right back.
Let's play Buzzr Bingo.
Bingo!
Bingo! First, download your card at buzzrtv.com or from our Facebook page. Then, watch Buzzr. When you see a Buzzr Bingo moment, mark your card. Send us your card for a chance to win cool prizes. Buzzr Bingo, every weekday starting Monday on Buzzr.
We asked our members, why did you switch to USAA Auto Insurance?
I switched because I felt like I deserved better customer service. USAA, they understand the commitment that military members make. They return that commitment with service that you can count on.
If you've ever served in the U.S. military, even briefly, you could be eligible to join USAA.
I heard about it from an Army buddy of mine, so I switched to USAA for a better experience.
Being retired, I'm on a fixed income, so I have to watch where my money goes. With USAA, I'm getting the best price, so I have money to do the fun things.
Members who switched saved an average of more than $700 on auto insurance.
I added homeowners insurance, and I end up saving even more.
I constantly look for deals on pretty much everything. I want the greatest value for my dollar.
Not only am I saving money, I'm getting more for my money.
USAA representatives are on hand day or night to provide guidance and support.
I felt like I was not just a number. USAA representatives are always there to help.
They definitely go above and beyond.
If you have an accident, you're going to get reimbursed so quickly. When I had a flat tire, when I was in a fender bender, USAA was there.
Call us or go online now to get a quote. And ask for this exclusive tumbler.
I use the word family with USAA because that's how it feels.
I was able to pass down USAA membership to my sons. They've got my family wrapped up tight. We sleep comfortable at night.
Don't wait to find out how much you can save on auto insurance.
I tell people who may have been enlisted, USAA is open to all ranks and all branches. Join.
You need to go with USAA. They're going to be there for you every step of the way.
Even if you served a long time ago, you need to check it out.
Call 1-844-214-0387 or go online for a free auto quote. And for a limited time, ask for this exclusive tumbler, free with your quote. Call now.
Back to the end of Summer Bash and a good close match with Ann and Chris both at 40 and Evelyn just $10 behind at 30. $15 money card up on the board, fame game, and a famous fictional character. I am a fictional character created in 1979 by an artist who first drew me on a placemat in an Italian restaurant. Since then, I've been featured in nearly 20 books, starred in 3 animated TV specials, and appeared daily in more than 1,700 newspapers. My favorite things are ice cream, lasagna, and naps. Chris.
Garfield?
Boy, everyone's hand went for the buzzer there. You got it. Garfield it is, Chris. You've got control. $15 money card. Where's it?
It's round number 9.
2 of them to shoot for. We lock into your buzzer. You could break that tie in your favor. Good luck, Chris.
$15 money card now.
No, lands on number 8, and he gets
$500.
got 600. Now Chris gets 500 in cash. That is terrific. And now the 3 of you try this for 5. 2 of our presidents, Andrew and Lyndon, both shared Evelyn
Johnson.
Johnson's the last name. 1 question now separates the players. Just when you thought it was safe to go back on the golf course, this movie sequel starring Evelyn?
Blob?
No. No. I don't think it was about golf. No. Chevy Chase, Jackie Mason, and Dan Aykroyd? Caddyshack 2. Couldn't come up with it? You lose 5. What famous British woman has children named Anne, Edward, Andrew, and Charles? Evelyn?
Queen Elizabeth?
That's right. You got that 5 right back to 35. For the instant cash, Anne and Chris, we have a tie. First time during end of Summer Bash Week. 2 boxes of $100 bills. 1 today is worth, of course, the $2,000 it's been all week. Anne and Chris, we're in a tie. I would like one of you to have a chance at it. I'll give one of you a chance at that $2,000 for $10, and Chris will jump for 10. All right, Chris, we'll knock $10 off. Now, which box are you buying for 10?
Well, since at camp I work with the youngest group, Group 1, I'll pick 1.
Number 1. All right, he's got his reasons. I hope his reasons are right, because if you are, it's $2,000 more in cash. Chris, good luck.
2,000!
He did it! With the $2,000, Chris, congratulations. And $500 earlier, that's $2,500 for this segment. Not too bad. Good close match. Back to it right after this. Congratulations. Way to go.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
world's poorest places, children with clefts live in darkness and shame. They're shunned, outcast, living in pain.
Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine.
You can reach out and change the life of a suffering child right now.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Call Operation Smile. For only 65 cents a day, just $20 a month, you'll help volunteer surgeons and nurses provide free surgeries to waiting children. You'll give a child a chance to smile, to come out of the shadows and shine. Please call now. Thousands of children are waiting for surgery, living lives of isolation and loneliness, waiting for someone to help them, someone like you. A surgery that takes as little as 45 minutes, and your act of love can change a child's life forever. Call 1-844-392-8869 now to give a new smile. That's 1-844-392-8869. Or go to operationsmile.org.
I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine.
Kids, congratulations, getting that $2,000. Any idea what you might do with it?
I'm not sure. I'll probably put it in the bank, though.
All right, well, we congratulate you once again, and the game is still very close. Ann at 40, Evelyn at 35, and Chris just 10 behind now at 30, but a well-spent $10. In what all-important book would you find sections called the Old and New Testament?
The Bible.
The Bible is right. You'd tie Ann to the lead. To visit an area called the Loop, you'd have to go to this large, windy city. Evelyn?
Chicago.
Gotta be, and Evelyn back into the lead now. In English class, what do we call the word that names a person, place, or thing? Evelyn?
A noun.
That's right. 3 in a row for Evelyn. She goes to 50. So all 3 money cards up on the board, including a big one worth 25. The final fame game and a famous person. I was born in South Carolina in 1941. Grew up to become an important American leader. I was an outstanding athlete, quarterbacked the state championship football team. I was with Martin Luther King Jr. when he was assassinated. I founded Operation Push. Evelyn?
Muhammad Ali?
No, out of the rest of the question. A break for Chris and Ann. We'll clear it. Continue. I founded Operations Push and Breadbasket. Chris?
Jesse Jackson?
Jesse Jackson is right for control of the board. $25 money card where, son? Well, we lock into your buzzer, Chris. You are trailing by 20. That 25 would give you the lead. Good luck.
$25 money card now!
Ooh, bounce off, it lands on number 1, and he gets...
It's a scooter and skateboard. Your fun choice of getting around. The Strata scooter with BMX-style handlebar and the XB Series skateboard for the more daring. Both in bright colors and graphics. Furnished by Veriflex.
Nice prize, but not the money card he was looking for. All 3 players are back in now as we finish up the match with the speed round. Somebody gets that color TV and the stereo for winning the match. And, of course, the car is coming up a little bit later in the show. 60 seconds on the clock as we start the speed round. It is Evelyn at 50, Ann at 40, Chris at 30. Good luck. And we start the speed round now. Name the comic strip that features kids named Linus and Lucy Van... Chris?
Peanuts.
Right. Excluding the Jokers, how many cards are there in a regular playing deck? Chris?
52.
Right. According to legend, what would you find at the end of the rainbow? Chris?
A pot of gold.
Right. According to the title, in his new comedy film, Eddie Murphy is coming to... And?
America.
Right. On what happy occasion would a student wear a cap and gown? Chris?
Graduation.
Right. Which part of the body is a ball, arch, and instep? Chris?
The ankle.
Wrong. In softball, how much have you scored if you've gotten a goose egg? Chris?
0.
Right. In books and in films, what super agent is known as 007? Evelyn?
James Bond.
Right. For what sport would you buy tickets for T-bars and J-bars? Time. According to the old song, what kind of animal did Yankee Doodle ride into town? Chris?
Pony.
Right. What TV and movie cowboy would exclaim, "Hi-ho, silver"? Evelyn?
The Lone Ranger.
Right. Over half the Earth's water is contained in which ocean? Chris?
The Pacific Ocean.
Right. What type of reference books are associated with the names Britannica, Compton? Evelyn?
Encyclopedia.
Right. E.B. Time is up, and Evelyn won it with that last one. After Chris made a great comeback, Evelyn pulled it out with the very last question. Back to Evelyn in just a moment. And the one that, let's see, the one that they couldn't come up with, T-bars, J-bars on the sport, that's with skiing. Those are the kind of bar lifts, T-bars and J-bars. The one that cost Chris, you were so close. A part of the body with the ball, the arch, and the instep, not the ankle, yeah, the foot. And if you had said foot, you would have been the champion, Chris. Got to say goodbye to Ann and Chris. And Ann didn't pick up anything along the way. We have some nice parting gifts and the cash in front of you. Thank you. Good luck with your studies. Chris, well, you didn't win the championship, but boy, did you do well. The skateboards, the scooter, $2,560 in cash. You owe over $2,900. Chris, congratulations. Good luck with your studies as well. But Evelyn Kim is the champion, and Evelyn, you know, first of all, for winning the match, you've got yourself this TV and stereo combination that Don will tell you about.
Evelyn, it may be the end of summer, but you can still catch Sale of the Century and all the new fall programs on Sharp's 26-inch color TV console with built-in MPS stereo decoder, plus two-way, two-speaker system and remote control. Furnished by Sharp. And tune in to some fun with Sherwood's audio component system. Features a 100-watt per channel low distortion amplifier, dual cassette deck, graphic equalizer, and hickory finish cabinet. Live performance sound furnished by Sherwood. This prize is worth $1,599.
And congratulations, Evelyn. Now, Evelyn joins me to see if she can pick up some cash for the winner's big money game. Come on, Evelyn. Well, congratulations. And you hit that last one, I think there were 2 seconds left when you got it to win. Come on up here. And Evelyn, you're up here now to play the winner's big money game for $5,000. Well, I have 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play?
Since I'm wearing red, I'll pick red.
All right. You want to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds? Do that. You've got yourself $5,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. It looks like Evelyn is all set to go, so may I have 20 seconds on the clock? We're all with you now as the first puzzle starts now. Storybook egg took fall off. Yes?
Humpty Dumpty.
Off a wall. Humpty Dumpty it is. Yes, indeed. That is your first correct answer. You need 3 more before that clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, movie features Luke Skywalker. Yes?
Star Wars.
And Solo, the other Star Wars it is. And now you are right on target. 10 seconds left at the halfway mark, but you've got to stay at least on that kind of a pace. Let's take a look at the next one. Now, restaurant serves big, yeah?
McDonald's.
Max and Chicken McNuggets. That time you had good anticipation. Your third correct answer. 6 seconds left. You've got to stop the clock before the 00. But if you do it with a correct answer, you've got yourself $5,000. Good luck. We'll look at the next puzzle now. Animals. Dancer. Prancer. Yes?
Deer.
Yes, our judge says we'll accept that. Reindeer, deer. You got it for $5,000. All right. It's in the deer family. Absolutely. You got it. The reindeer it is. Congratulations. Evelyn's got herself $5,000 in cash. And remember, one of our 5 winners is going to get this beautiful Jeep right after this commercial timeout. Don't go away.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we believe in education built for all people.
SNHU was the best experience of my life.
Without SNHU, I wouldn't be the leader I am today.
I graduated high school 19 years ago. I still finished.
In the military, you feel that sense of accomplishment. That's what SNHU is.
You will march from this arena and say to the world, I did it.
You did it. I love you. I love you too.
Do you owe money to the IRS? Listen to how Optima Tax Relief helped these people put their tax debt to rest.
I owed the IRS $102,000.
I owed the IRS $66,000.
It's a horrible feeling. You know, at some point in time, I knew the IRS was going to be coming looking for me.
I was paralyzed with fear.
Optima got me a settlement with the IRS.
The team at Optima Tax Relief settled my IRS tax bill.
It was every bit of a new lease on life for me to be able to get that burden off my shoulders.
They really cleared the path for me to have a fresh start, and I will be forever grateful.
And I'm still amazed. Tell the story. People do not believe me, and I have paperwork to prove it.
For your free consultation, call 800-952-7022. That's 800-952-7022.
Optima Tax Relief.
My friend, if you've ever considered getting a walk-in tub, I'm so excited to introduce you to Safe Step Walk-In Tub's all-new shower package. For a limited time, when you purchase a Safe Step walk-in tub, they'll upgrade your order to include a free shower package. You heard me. That's an $800 value free. You can now just conveniently shower in your new walk-in tub. The luxurious rainfall shower head is adjustable for your height all the way to 7 feet. Now you can finally enjoy the best of both worlds with the therapeutic benefits of a warm, soothing bath that can help increase mobility, relieve pain, boost energy, and improve sleep, or take a safe, refreshing shower, all in one amazing product. Please call now and get your free shower package, because you deserve it.
Call 1-800-345-1494 for your free shower package. Offers for a limited time, so please call now.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
Best Fiends. Collect JoJo and tons of other cute characters. Solve thousands of fun puzzles. Download Best Fiends for free today. That's friends without the R. Best Fiends.
Well, our end of summer bash comes to a close, and with that, one of our 5 winners is going to get a beautiful Jeep. If you've been with us before, you know how we do it. We've got the 5 winners back with us. Very simply, we're going to start the lights flashing, and the one who stops on the highest number wins that Jeep. So, starting with the order of the way they won, David, you were here first. Great totals for all 5, as a matter of fact. David, you're back here with $7,315 already. And now with the lights flashing, David, good luck. We're locked in there, and see what you can do.
Come on, 9. Come on, 9.
Well, number 7. Number 7 is a very good number. Step back for a moment. That might be enough to do it. This is Alan. Alan, good to see you again. Alan, a winner already of $8,000. And Alan, as those lights start to flash again, let's see how you do.
Come on, big numbers. Now.
Oh, number 8. Big number indeed, Alan. Step back there for a moment. Well, Jason, I think our biggest money winner already, $10,954 worth. Jason,
thank you.
Good luck here. You've got to beat that number 8 or at least tie it. So with the lights flashing, good luck to you.
Come on, number 9. Now.
Number 8. You tied him. You have tied him. Darcy, you've got $9,196 already, and now we're locking into you. So good luck. No, answer number 4, Darcy, thank you. Good luck with your studies. You've done very, very well here. Evelyn, our last winner today, $9,464 worth, which we didn't tell our friends at home so far. You've got to at least get the 8, get the number 9, and the Jeep is yours. Good luck.
I want that 9 now.
No, answer number 7. Thank you, Evelyn. But gentlemen, with a tie, we go to Alan and Jason. And Alan, you're up here first. Good luck now. We're going to start over. We're starting fresh. We're starting with new numbers. It's between the two of you. Good luck.
Come on, big numbers. Now.
No, number 3. It might be enough. You never know. He could land on a 2 or a 1. Come on up here, Jason. Beat that 3. You've got yourself a Jeep. And again, the lights are flashing. Good luck.
Come on. Now.
No, number 1. Alan, you've got the Jeep. Come on over. Alan's got himself a beautiful Jeep to top everything else off, and Don's going to tell him all about it.
Summer's over, but the fun's just beginning because, Alan, you've just won the Wrangler. Combined strength, 4-wheel drive capability, and legendary Jeep prowess with smart design and engineering to make it as comfortable in the mountains as it is on city streets. Furnished by Jeep. This prize is worth $13,321.
Way to go, Alan. Got some keys for you right here. Would you like to hop into your Jeep?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay, congratulations. We congratulate Alan. I want to congratulate our other 4 winners and all of the other young people who have joined us. Come on in here, gang, and you can all congratulate Alan. We go back to regular playing on our next show, but again, the day belongs to Alan Thompson. And Alan, as our champion of champions for our end of summer bash, is $21,321 on sale of this entry. Bye for now, my friends. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Way to go.
Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.